Yo, hello, NK-Do YouTube. This is Demon Boy Fights, and today we're going to be making a Street Fighter 6 tier list. So it's going to be a little bit different than the normal tier list, because I'm going to be doing it with a friend. And it's going to be my friend over here, Vikki Beretta, aka the go-to comedian of the Bay Area. Vikki, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So, how much do you know about Street Fighter?
I used to play it a ton when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie though, it's been a while, but it's still in there.
Great. So, for our tier list, we're basically going to be a little different, like I said before. So it's not going to be just about like the greatest characters in the list. I'm looking at you, Ken, or maybe Rashid, but no, it's going to be a little different. So we're actually going to be doing a tier list on her opinion on the characters' appearances. So whether it's going to be their looks, their supers, and win quotes. So we're basically going to be doing like a little tier list here to list it out. So we're going to go from like a 1 through a 10. So she's going to basically judge the characters by these categories. 1 is ugly. 2 is no. 3 is it needs to take a deep shower. 4 is creepy. 5 is average looking. 6 is okay. 7 is cute. 8 is I can't take my eyes off of them, they're so gorgeous. 9 is IG stalker crazy. I keep scrolling through my AG just to make sure how they're updating. And 10 is damn bangable. So, Vikki, with that, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. So, the first thing we're gonna do is basically go through the character models. So we're gonna start with the first character, and that's going to be Luke. AKA Modern Popeye the Sailor Man. So this is his first outfit. What do you think?
I mean, he's very muscular.
So
can you zoom in on his face?
Unfortunately not for that,
Okay,
but we
okay.
could go to the character select screen and basically get like a better like view of him.
Okay.
But a little history about Luke. He first made his debut in Street Fighter 5, but then he actually was more majorly appeared in Street Fighter 6 as the hero of the story. And in the story, he's also the one who protects Ken's son, but we'll get into another detail on that. So that's his first costume. There's actually more costumes to that.
We need another costume.
All right. And this is his costume too.
That was better. Okay,
yeah.
I like the tough look. The other one looked like he was, I don't know, frat boy. I mean, the hat's making him still a frat boy, so.
Is that a fanny pack?
On his leg. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's, I don't know what you call that.
Maybe he's got some type of gun in there or some steroids to basically boost up his forearms. He is Army. And then finally, we have his third costume.
Oh, it's him on, like half naked. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, basically MMA, that's his like signature thing. This is also his first appearance in Street Fighter 5 type of costume, so this is like nostalgic.
I feel like this look fits him. I mean, if you have muscles, why aren't you showing them off, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you can see kind of closely, he does have braces. So it made him look a little dorky, but I think he was like 16. I don't really remember.
He has braces in this one?
Yeah, well, in that costume, but like current one, he doesn't have them. He's basically like a little bit older. But for YouTube, I could be wrong. Like basically, if he's 16 or something like that, like put in the comments if I basically did mess up on that. Anyways, so now we're gonna go to the character select screen so you can see like a better version of him. So let's just go to.
He's got a mean face.
Right. I mean the scar thing there too.
Doesn't
but,
help. He
yeah.
looks like he looks like he used to be a good boy, and then someone fucked him over. And
Damn, you can say that. He's been through wars. Oh yeah, they also have like funny things that you can do like blah, blah. So yeah, if you can also see, like fun fact, he's actually over 6 feet, so he kind of overtowers people.
Oh wow.
All right, so let's review his super. So every character has at least like 3 to 4 supers. So there's like a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3. So this is his level 1. He just shoots a bunch of sand like right in front of your face. And then for MMA, this is his level 2. Oops, snap.
I'm like almost more fascinated by that. That's so cool.
They call that one the Century because literally, if you kind of hear it, all of his supers have like gun sound effects. And then this, we have to change the health on this. So There's things that are called like level 3s, and then there's also critical arts. I swear the online menu can be so confusing. We'll do is level 3, so let's start from the beginning here. Very MMA type of style.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Then when your character is close to dying, like at 30%, they have what's called 20%. They have what's called a critical art. This is just like their level 3, but a little bit stronger and a little bit more cooler. So this is what it looks like.
Pretty cool.
That guy ain't waking up. But yeah, there's also
I'm glad it's not like a 5-minute freaking cutscene when they do
Right.
these moves. What is that?
Pose for the camera. Yeah.
Oh, I like that art.
Right?
That's cool.
Alright, so that's Luke. How would you give what kind of rating would you give him?
He's a 5. He's average.
Okay. You can move that there. Or I'll do it. So we are putting Luke, as you see it, out of 5.
His moves made him a little cooler, you know?
Yeah. Alright. So our next character.
He was almost creepy.
Right. Well, I mean, he's been through wars. He's seen some things. Alright, so our next character is going to be Jamie.
Okay.
AKA the breakdancing, beatbop, drunken master of vigilante.
Some interesting hair.
Oh, he has a lot of crazy stuff. Like you wouldn't believe. Alright, so this is his first costume. You can see there how long his hair is, and if you can see a little bit right there, you can see the drink. So people think it's actually alcohol, but in reality, it's just a really energy tea drink. Like this character, he's kind of low tier, but he has this kind of level system where it's like the more he drinks, the stronger he gets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
Right? Actually, he was like his fight style was kind of a little inspired by Jackie Chan in one of the movies called like Drunken Fist or YouTube. I could be wrong about that. I'm sorry. And then we have his costume too, which is more modern. He's got that little like vest going on.
He looks like a break dancer here.
Yeah, that's his style. He's breakdancing. He really likes to show off his stomach.
Yeah, I could see that. He's got abs. He's shredded.
For days. And then we have his costume 3. This is basically his chill out day. By the way,
Very ethnic.
Yeah. By the way, Capcom, you really need to lower the prices on costume 3. I mean, I'm just saying, like 300 fight tokens is a little much. But make a bundle. I love you, Capcom.
Is that pink or red?
Oh, you can actually change the colors, but I think it's around pink.
But the default is pink.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Okay,
right.
so we saw all 3.
So what do you think about his costumes? Like, which one do you think is the best one?
So far, maybe the breakdancing one.
Costume 2?
Yeah, breakdancing one.
Cool.
If-
So now that we went over his costumes, let's go over his character select. Let's go over his character select. We're just going to pick double genie because we don't want anyone to be biased as a training dummy.
Hey, that's a different outfit.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Wait, no, it's the same outfit. Oh, sorry.
It's always a different color. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's different colors. I forgot to put the different types of colors. So, anyways, Jamie's thing is like there's to be drinks. That's one level. If you hold it all the way, becomes Super Saiyan. Look at his hair.
Is he red? His hair is loose?
He's super light. Like, what's that term? Like when you're really drunk.
He looks drunk.
He's super wasted.
He can't even stand straight.
Yeah. Anyways, let's check out his super. So I think this is level 1.
That's a pretty cool move.
Yep, through breakdancing, baby.
Oh, the shirt came undone.
Yeah. That does happen when he's like fully drunk. His clothes just comes off. And he's just got to let the nipples out. And then here's his level 2, I think. Oh, that's a command grab. That's just something special. What was it again? That's his level 3. Well, his critical art. But we'll skip to that.
Ooh. Oh, not the finger.
Mortal Kombat!
Not the finger.
It's literally like wrapping your thorax and just like you match Adam's apple. Oh god.
Doesn't matter.
So,
drunk it is.
Drunk it is with no hair. So it's like a temporary thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of And then, so you saw, we already just get to his critical art. Let's just go to his like normal level 3. Which basically we need to increase his health. Hurry up and do the super.
It's time to train.
Whoa, fighting yourself.
Yeah.
So philosophical.
So the difference was he basically does that crazy neck thing, and then the other one he just kicks you up in the air, and you can do like a follow up with that. But yeah, that's Jamie's. How's your day going so far?
It's fun. This is fun. So my favorite fighting game was actually Soul Calibur.
Oh my god!
I got really good at it, and I wish I stuck to it because then I could have been doing videos like this. I beat the whole game with every character with like no one, like perfect scores.
Right. So was this like Soul Calibur 2 or the original Soul Calibur?
I played 2 and 3, but my favorite was 3.
I love 2.
2 was good.
I had the GameCube version, which had Link, and he was good, but my main character was basically Ivy. That girl had such a body.
Oh, we could talk about Soul Calibur characters all day.
So keep in mind, viewers, there's some characters I just don't know how to play, and I literally don't know how to play Jamie. But you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, Easy Victory, you with me? Let's go!
It's a party.
It's a party. He's like, let's do it. I think he was just like, hey, I'll follow it too. Let's do it.
All that hair.
Oh, he even wins with the hair.
Nice.
And that is Jamie. It's pretty
Seems fun to play.
Seems fun to play, a little difficult, but at the same time, get your drink on and you win. So, how would you rate Jamie?
I think he's creepy.
Oh, so we got a creepy.
Yeah, he's like a 4.
Okay. Yeah, Jamie, probably you need to like lower down your drinks and maybe like not be around girls because you're too freaky when you're too drunk. Even though that drunk is literally just tea. All right, so that's Jamie. We got him out of creepy. All right, and then next, who do we have next? All right, let's switch. And we have Mannon. So, fun fact, I actually, like, this is actually one of my best characters. She's really fun to play. She's like, AKA, I'm a model, but I hate being around people, but I'm really strong and cocky. But she's really fun to play. So then if you push Y. So, I mean, I'll admit I did have mods for her to make her look even hotter, but I had to basically turn them off due to this video. So this is...
Guys will mod up the girls in the game, but when girls mod in real life, they're like, don't do it.
Right. But she's all natural beauty. So this is her first costume. Her fighting style is basically keto. Like with defense, she's kind of like Abel from Street Fighter 4, but has more of a ballet to it. But yeah, this is her first costume. What are you thinking?
I'm not liking the costume too much. It's a little weird.
Oh wow!
But let's see the second one.
And this is her fully.
Oh, this is fun.
Yep. This one screams, "I'm on the catwalk and I'm too cool for you."
I like this more. It's interesting.
The following flamingos were not hurt in the making of her costume. And then her costume 3. This kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, except like, she's the Beast this time.
This reminds me of one of the costumes in Soul Calibur from
Ivy, yes, the Captain Ivy.
Yep.
Capcom, did you steal it from Ivy?
They probably did.
It's pretty cool. I mean, she's got that, and I'm gonna say it. That's a nice ass. All right.
This one, yeah, I don't know which one I like, 2 or 3, but 2 I only like because there's so much pink.
Right. Well, there's a lot of crazy colors too for that, but we'll just go on opinion. So, 2 and 3 is basically your best costume.
Maybe 3. Just nice and reminiscent of like Soul Calibur Ivy.
3 it is with longer hair. All right, and then where's B? As we just do her supers. So Manon's actually kind of tall if you can sort of think about it, but not too tall. I mean, I think she's like 5'8" or 5'9". That's like typical like model type of height. So Manon, if you see that kind of 1 level thing, if she grabs you, he basically gets more medals. The more medals, if you have up to 5, she does a stupid amount of damage. So Simon keeps on grappling her. And if I just basically do this, again with 5, half of her health is gone. So let's just get to the supers now.
I see the ballet. I see the ballet.
Also, where does she get those type of skating movements? I don't know. It seems like she's just skating through like concrete like it's nothing.
I know, on bare feet.
Yeah. I mean, it makes more sense now with costume 3, but with costume 1, it's just a little weird.
Yeah.
And then this is her level 2.
The splits.
Un, deux, trois. She put some French in that. All right. I mean, you know she's French. And then we have her level 3, which is something. Such lighting, such finesse, such slam down.
Nice.
3. So then we have the critical arm. All right. So I'll just do like a combo just for it easier.
She made the other character dance with her.
Did you ever see the la 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 la? Yeah, like on stage when everyone does that, they sing with her. So yeah, that's Manon's level 3. I mean, supers. Which one you think was like your favorite one?
I like the last one.
Yeah. Singing until she breaks your bones.
So innocent seeming.
Right. All right, and then we're just gonna do like go to the win quotes for her. She's so trolly, like whatever, I'm fighting.
Mannon wins.
Oh, okay. There's her catwalk. I like that.
Beat your ass in post like you're nobody. I don't know. I think it's like a Kendrick Lamar type of thing. All right, so that's Mannon.
Okay.
What do you think of her?
I'm thinking cute.
All right, so we got a cute.
Finally.
Yeah, I would say okay in my opinion, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I love playing her. She's fun. I would probably put dang bankable, but I don't want to be creepy.
Wait, that's a big difference. You
Yeah,
put okay.
yeah. But this is your tier list. This is not mine.
You put either okay or dang bankable. Wait,
I don't know. I'm just going by my
that's
principle.
a big leap.
Right? I mean, it's like, I guess I would say 10 because, like, like 10 as in I would. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But she's one of my mains, so I.
In terms of playability.
Yeah,
She's
but
a 10.
if she went up to me, I'd probably be really nervous and probably faint out of just like, you're too bangable. I can't even talk to you.
Too bankable.
All right. So we have our next character. Next is Kimberly,
Kimberly.
a.k.a. the Brooklyn Bushin Ryu. Sorry, YouTube, if I messed that up. But yeah, Kimberly first appeared in Street Fighter 6. She is the apprentice of Guy. So normally in Street Fighter history, if you beat your master, you become like the next master. So since she beat Guy, who's actually friends with the mayor of Metro City, she's basically really good. All right, so Kimber. So let's check out her costume. So that's her costume 1. Let's go through. You kind of notice she's really into 90s and 80s stuff. There's like a cassette player there.
I like that. That's cool. I like that. Okay.
That's her costume 2.
Oh, nice. I like this a lot. That's like my style.
She has really cool. Yeah. This one's really cool. Like truly ninja.
That is
And
very ninja. It's like modern day ninja.
it's giving me kind of like sort of Taki vibes, but you remember Taki from Soul Calibur? But you know that one's just a lot more better, and Taki just has more bigger. Yeah, I don't want to say. You know what I mean? That thing is tight. So, which one of the costumes do you like the most?
I like 2 the most, for sure.
Yeah.
3 is pretty cool, but 2, it's like really cute.
I did kind of notice for costumes 1 and 2, she shows off that some like, damn girl, you've been working out. But for the third one, it's like, it's just way too cool. All right.
She got cool layers. She got like a fishnet, a tank top underneath, like the holes in the pants. It's cool.
And definitely watch out for them knees.
I know.
I kind of also noticed more there's more, I don't know how to say it. Damn booty. What? I swear, sometimes, like, this is just most things on YouTube, like, Kimberly players are kind of trolls, but at the same time, she's just really, really quick and pretty fun, too. Let's just go level 1. Dang. She just threw, like, a can and just exploded. Like, how do you put, like, a bomb type of chemical inside a can of spray? Anyways, and this is her level 2. Izuna drop times 50. I mean, geez, that neck. And then I'm gonna go straight to her level 3. Now, I will admit, I actually did do a mod on this one. I mean, I'm sorry, Capcom, but her level 3 music, when she does it, it's not as great. So I chose something a little different from a friend of mine who basically did his own music. So I apologize for this.
Oh, that's a cool move.
Spray paints you in the end. Cool. So cool thing
You
about
modded it for your friend's song to come on?
yeah. So that's the cool thing about PC. You can just do customizations and like sculpt and stuff, but like when it comes on console, you just have to give what you give.
Right.
PC's the future. All right. So you kind of did notice when Kimberly has the level 3, she gets a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. So this is her critical art. Anyways, let's do it.
Okay.
Dang, punches you with his spray can and then Izuna drops you. That's even more brutal. And she's just dancing out like, yeah, I'm faster and stronger now. Alright, so that's Kimberly. Which one was your favorite super?
The spray can one's cool. I like that one.
Yeah. Especially level 3, that's so brutal. Alright, and now we're gonna go with her win quotes. Just troll with their, like, I'm sorry, but not sorry to the people on the internet who I play online with.
Kimberly wins.
And that's Kimberly.
Okay.
Alright, so how would you give her a rating?
So I really like that outfit with the baggy jeans. And if it was just that outfit, I would say can't take my eyes off them.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
really
And
like
8. Kimberly, where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright. I can't take my eyes off you. Sorry, that was really lame. But anyways,
No, I was vibing. You didn't see it, but
yeah, it's a pretty good review. All right, so moving on to our next character, which is actually, I feel like you're gonna have fun with this character. Now we're gonna move on to our next character, Marisa, or Marisa, aka Mommy Muscles.
Marisa.
mommy muscles.
As you can see from the pose there. So,
Wow.
believe it or not, this
She is buffer than everyone so far.
yeah, so this character is actually one of the strongest hitting characters in the game. Believe it or not, she's actually okay to marry a man or a woman. She's like, man or woman, it doesn't even matter to me. Like,
Oh, okay.
she's really confident. And then this one,
She's the first queer character in the so far.
there's more. You'd be surprised. But she's like, I don't care my sexuality. I'll just marry whoever.
Right.
And then, yeah.
That pansexuality.
This one kind of reminds me like a mafia type of, like a mafia boss type of style. I mean, look at those rings. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I first like, I know I'm gonna seem weird, but
Why?
I kind of think this was like her hottest costume yet.
Okay, that's cool.
And then you're gonna love her costume 3,
Oh my god.
her wedding outfit. People were literally
This is-
like, dude, like when they're going through like the world tour, they're like, this needs to be a costume. And Capcom answered, and yeah, we got this. It's it's awesome.
Pretty awesome. It is. Okay. I
Like,
think
I'm gonna be wedding, I'm gonna get married and beat your ass, and not caring. I don't know.
Ah.
Bad jokes.
Which one do I like?
Like 1, you got gladiator, 2, you got mafia boss, and 3, you just got I'm gonna wear my wedding dress. I don't care.
But that hair is like warrior.
Oh yeah, right.
Wow.
Oh, fun fact. There's also like a fan art of her and Mannon getting together.
And what?
Her and Mannon, the ballerina.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they might be getting together. Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
All right. So now that we've viewed Marissa's costumes, let's review her supers. So as you can see, yeah, like really, I think the hair just makes her tall. For the way it makes her taller, but
Yeah, she looks even bigger.
Yeah, when she stands, like when crouches, dude, she's like bigger than some characters. It's intimidating.
It's like a wedding suit. Like it's like cross between a dress and like a jumpsuit.
Would you also believe her hobby is jewelry?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So imagine you got hit by this. You are dead.
Damn, I got scared.
Right? Alright, so let's get to her supers. So this is her level 1. And there's a 2-way, so that's just like the chart, that's just the normal version. She can charge it.
She got some
Ah, that neck is gone.
just straight up a punch, you know? Like there's no like fanciness to it. Just get to it.
I mean, it's got that glitter glow, but that's all I can say.
Down.
Yeah, I even noticed. I even tried to see if she's like acrobatic. No, she doesn't do any flips. Okay, all right. So this is her level 2. I did kind of notice the gold like coins around her.
I see the wrestling moves. I see it.
All right, and then let's go to her level 3. Now this one, in my opinion, is just really funny for both of them. Where'd that boulder come from? I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna say this. I think she's secretly an earthbender.
Just pulled up the earth for that
Right.
slam, huh? She's definitely giving Hulk vibes.
Right?
Vibes, like
I think she might even be the same height as Hulk.
I believe it.
Let us know in the chat if Hulk is actually taller than Marisa. I think he might be 7 feet, but who knows? Alright, so let's do her critical art.
Her head is so small compared to the rest of her body.
Oh gosh. Did you see that? Like a freaking...
You would have a broken nose right away.
You have a broken face in general.
Just indented.
You just won't be able to talk for like ever. Like when your face just like...
I don't want to picture it.
Oh god. Alright, so that's Marissa's supers. Basically, I kind of feel like her level 3 is the best, or which one did you think was like the most...
I like the first one. Pretty simple, yeah.
Simple, hard hitting, that's all we need. We don't need like hearts broken or faces pummeled. Alright, and then let's see her win quote. Let's grab her.
There you go. I like how she fights. Very simple.
Yep.
Just get it done.
Marisa wins.
I can be your hero, baby. Literally, that's just like it's like when people first saw that, like that is the coolest thing ever. Because it's just like beat your ass, but then at the same time, I'm gonna be respectful and carry you to the hospital in a heroic way. So yeah, that's Marisa. How would you rate her?
I would rate her. If she approached me.
I feel like I know where this is going.
Why?
Because you said it in one of your jokes in one of your shows.
She's average.
Average?
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was going to be lower. Maybe like a nope.
Her fighting moves won me a little. It's kind of cool, you know.
Good. All right, so all right, so our next character is Lily. AKA Mini T-Hawk, or we
Ooh.
wish T-Hawk was in the game, but Lily's it's good too. So yeah, she comes from the same village as T-Hawk. She basically has those clubs. I'm just gonna say this: she's 19.
Okay.
She's too young, or might be 18, but she's an adult. But yeah, what do you think of her first costume?
It was interesting. It feels very Native American actually. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just like, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here.
I think all her outfits so far have like a Native American kind of reminiscent feel. Yeah.
And mariachi.
It reminds me of my favorite character in Soul Calibur is the one with the
Talon.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
It was giving me Talon vibes.
Capcom, are you just copying from Soul Calibur? Like, this is like your second time that Vicky's noticed. Come on.
I think I like this one, number 3.
Yeah, I feel like number 2 is just like she's like from Peru, like she's visiting Peru or something. Like, I'm just happy to be here, because that's literally her meme thing. I'm just happy to be here, even though
I'm also a stickler. Like whenever the waist shows, I'm like, that's the one.
Nice. So she got a waist, and she's an adult. All right. So that's Lily's costumes. Now we're gonna go to her supers. Both of them were just like. Anyways, so yeah, with like Lily, she basically is a grappler, but she has this really cool dance thing, and she becomes like more safe. So if I do this, and you try to push a button, you can't push anything against her. But yeah, I mean, people kind of consider her low tier, but since like the season 2 update, she's gotten a little bit better. But anyways, this is her level 1. Again, I don't really play this character, so I kind of can't remember, but don't judge me. Alright, so level 1. Unless she'll get really, really dizzy for that. But yeah, she's an airbender.
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, and this is her level 2.
Hey, Talon kicks like that.
I just realized something.
What?
Talon and Lily are both like with the wind. Capcom, please. Be creative with some stuff, please. All right.
They're inspired. It's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, Street Fighter did come out first. Anyways, maybe this is why this game is so popular. All right, and this is her level 3. Ouch. I mean, just imagine just those clubs, you just like circling around, then boom, like there goes your neck.
I know.
Or maybe your Adam's apple. What's with this game and attacking people's Adam's apple?
I know, the finger.
Alright. And then here's her souped up version. Ass on ass. Yeah, so a little goofy there. I kind of feel like it should be the opposite. Like her critical art should be her level 3, and her critical art should be her critical art. Like that makes sense. But yeah, that's a little funny there. Like we kind of think of her like as like she's like the Dan of T-Hawk or something like that. So Dan is like a joke character as a Shoto, but I don't know if she's considered a joke character, but Lily's a threat. So that's the thing. So that was Lily's supers. What did you think of those?
They're okay.
Yeah.
They're kind of anticlimactic.
Totally random. If someone gave you like all the materials like that Lily has, would you like totally cosplay her?
I would. Yeah.
Would you go for the first one or the second one or the third one? I say the third one's totally doable.
Yeah.
It's like for the first one, you're gonna have to like maybe like grow some more hair too. Dead.
Hard knockdown. Oh my god, that's literally like Talon.
Wait, Talon had an inkle?
Like a bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember now. Capcom. All right, and that was Lily. A.K.I, now we're thinking about it, it's just Talon in a Capcom fighting game.
It really is.
Wow.
A little thicker, but
Yeah. And older. Well, technically, Talon's older because that's way in the past, and dang. All right, so how would you give Lily? Is she worth quote to you?
I think she's okay.
Okay, so we got an okay.
Yeah.
First okay. Yeah, her supers are okay. Her appearances is okay. She's just okay.
She's just okay.
Cool. All right, so our next character is the main villain, JP. So this guy, he's intimidating. He basically is the reason why.
It's like if Santa Claus got in shape.
Damn. Yeah, basically. I mean, he has that cane to whoop your ass. Like, yeah. So
It's like a Joker, like pimp outfit
if you kind of notice, there's a cat on the back of his cane.
on the back of his cane.
Yeah, you see the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, really fancy.
Is that a cat?
Yep. You know, it's also kind of funny. This dude is an accountant, or he was an accountant, but now
Is
he
that
has.
just his cover up?
Yeah, now we have his really.
He went from Santa to to pimp to like he looks like the genie.
My opinion, he looks like he's just ready for a threesome or an orgy. That's literally
He
it.
looks like he's about that life, like the pineapple upside down pineapple life.
I'm ready for my close-up. Put it on, men and women. I'm here for you. That's how he literally talks.
I think I like this outfit the most.
All right, outfit 3.
I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just imagine if he was on set and people were recording. It's like all those jewelers are just like, dude, what are you doing? We can hear that for sound. I don't know, a little audio humor. Anyway, so yeah, that's JP. We got that. So let's move on to next ones. So yeah, he basically in this game, there's a thing that's called psycho power. It's basically what's like gives like all the villains like their power. So the original person was Bison who had psycho power. JP was able to steal it after Bison was dead, or he somehow got it inside of him. But it has like different things. So like, what makes JP so like broken in season 1? He's literally a zoner. So you know what zoning means? It means like I can just step back, throw ghosts, and I can just win the game.
Ooh, I like playing characters like that.
Yeah, sadly there's no keep away character Soul Calibur. Maybe I might be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, he was pretty cheap in season 1. He got nerfed, but he's still pretty good. But yeah, this is his level 1.
Oh, he is straight up magician.
Yeah. And then this is gonna be this one's super like cheap. So try blocking
I'm
that.
thinking like Ghastly.
Really?
Pokemon.
For real. Yeah, he just summons his powers. He just summons a bunch of ghosts.
Someone's Ghastly.
Then we have his level 3 and stuff. But yeah.
Care to hear how this ends?
He seems like a fun character.
He is. Dang. How do you survive that? I mean, it's like a bunch of energy and it just like bursts through your heart. Like, you're dead. How are people living through that? Some might say it might be an illusionist, but no, that's just pure psycho. Alright, and then his critical.
Meaningless efforts. To action.
Jesus Crucible much? Like, gee, it's like I'm gonna just like put a bunch of pillars and then explode like that. Yeah, real magician. But yeah, that's just JP. Like, what do you think?
I think he's cool. I like it. I like that outfit.
Seriously, it's giving me like MFG vibes. You know what that means?
No.
Most fuckable grandpa.
I'm scared to ask. He's like a sniper attacker.
Right? You wouldn't believe so many people who have rage quit against me.
I bet.
Dang. That's intimidating. It's like, I'm about to step on your face.
Damn.
Nah, you're not worth it. Alright, so that was JP. How would you give his rating?
Okay. Let me think about this. He's okay. You know, he's okay in that one outfit.
Well, you heard it. Okay. Not most fuckable grandpa.
He's
but
doing better than the first guy.
Jamie did. Yeah, I guess so. All right. That's just too funny.
He's doing better than 2 younger dudes so far.
That's true. Bay Area's comedic best over here. All right, I have Juri. Notice the zoom up.
Okay.
Like, it's really... This is Juri, a.k.a. all feet.
Okay.
And the $1 million character. Because this character literally will, like, help the guy win $1 million in a tournament.
Whoa.
I kid you not. They have this thing called Capcom Pro Tour. I forgot the name of the player, but he's from Taiwan. He won just with Juri, and he's basically just retired with $1 million. Just imagine one individual winning $1 million tournament, he wins $1 million.
That's crazy.
Right? Yeah, she's really into the feet thing. Like, people are just like, Capcom just wants you to know, hey, feet finishes, guys. This is Juri.
This is a unique character.
Right? Yeah, she's also basically like if Chun-Li went to the dark side. That's how I like to think of her.
This outfit's giving Espeon.
So I'll admit I use a mod where I get rid of those like spider markings because it makes her look a lot hotter in my opinion. But
you don't like tattoos, huh?
I mean, no, I do, but it's just like this is like her
not
classic.
on her.
Nah, I mean it's just like that's all painted. That's not like real tattoo. She just decided I'm just gonna paint myself. And then we have her costume too. This was in Street Fighter 5. And then
onesie. Okay.
yeah.
This is given Monsters Inc. You know.
Right.
And this one's given like what do you call it? I don't know which one's more like Espeon. The first one or the second one?
I see the second one, like she's just ready to assassinate somebody. Actually, she's an assassin.
It's also
too.
kind of giving like Felicia vibes,
right.
but like that
Felicia
instead of a cat.
in Spider-Man, or
No, Felicia from she's like purple cat. It's a fighting character.
Darkstalker's Felicia.
Oh my god. I have to show you. I don't know.
Okay, sounds good. See you later. I didn't even notice the blue thing on her back. But yeah,
I think I like 1, but 3 is pretty funny.
yeah. Everyone was actually, fun fact. Capcom did like an artist competition. For artists to basically create like custom art for like choose like your rival like. So whenever you play someone, that always do like these cool like art things, like a new warrior's enter the ring. Basically, Juri, everyone shows like the Juri art, and she won. Literally, this character just wins. She won $1 million, and she won an art contest. It's just, she's the winning character.
Okay.
All right. I mean, a lot of feet finishes for her, but I'm not into that.
I like the onesie a lot, but I like her hair a lot.
Right? Yeah, she's just stupid fast. Like, a lot of characters complain about her, but again, the $1 million character. Right? So she kind of has this thing. There's like 2 versions of her level 1. Pretty cool barrage of kicks, and if you hold it, it does more damage.
Nice.
See ya, loser. She just loves to taunt people. And then this is her level 2.
She fights pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, when she's like this, she basically like you saw her eye glowing. She basically can just like she's just stupid fast. So it's like just mash buttons by your own risk. All right, and that's her level 2. Now we're just gonna go to her level 3. So she first appeared in Street Fighter 4, and she was really popular. And I was really glad that her level 3 you're about to see came back. Because in 5 she was okay, but in this one she's a whole lot better. Oops. Okay, something I just learned: invincible DPs just beat supers. Damn. I mean, just thinking about it. You fall down from 100 feet to the ground, you land on her feet, like it really would break your spine, and then it just crushes your neck. Like, you're dead. Just dead. Alright. And then this one, super troll, but it's really good too. But I'll let your opinion on it.
Okay, there.
Such a lovely day.
Oh wow.
With
feet. Alright, so Juri, crazy. I don't think she was inspired by anybody, but probably someone who was inspired by her. So that's something.
Yeah, I think that one is newer than this. She fights hella cool.
Right?
The cat. That looks like something I would have.
I feel like she's just streaming on her phone at the same time. Like it says, she's an assassin.
I feel like I could be her in this whole like thing.
Right?
Lollipop, the phone case, the onesie.
So I guess that could be another cosplay.
Oh, I
to
would
your
totally
list.
cosplay her. It's so easy.
Right?
And it's cute. I would totally dye my hair like that, but I'm so bad at maintaining hair dye. It'll just grow out and I'll never touch it up.
So I'll admit too, so people who don't see, I actually have gray hairs myself. My mom was like, you have to dye it.
You have to dye it? She said you
Yeah.
have to dye it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 34 and I still have gray hairs, but like, I don't know, like, I'm embracing it. I don't care.
Embrace it, yeah.
Embrace it.
Look, I gave the Santa one. And he's all white hair.
He went from okay. Or was I? All right. So anyways, that's Juri.
Okay.
Where would you put her?
Scroll up. 9.
A 9. Just because he has the phone. Anyways, yeah.
I would be stalking her. I'd be checking on her.
What you killing next, girl? Ooh,
She's
girl.
just really cool, you know?
Right.
I'd be like low-key obsessed.
Yeah, I feel like she basically would like, you know, she would be, if you were on a date with her, it'd be like a score. I don't know. She's got like a motorcycle. She'd be taking you around everywhere and stuff. She'd be like,
That
hey.
might bump her to a 10 then, you know?
She does have a motorcycle, so maybe a 10. All right, that's gonna do it for part 1. Or what are you
Part
doing?
1, yeah, that's
All
part
right.
1.
So basically, when we last left off, we finished Juri. So now we're about to cover the main man himself, who is the rhythm king, Deejay. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, so let's just go to the screen. All right, let's
The
just,
dance moves.
all right, really cool. All right, so his original costume, he looks like he's basically like ready to like party and have a jam, like he's like ready for music.
A reggae festival.
Right? And his locks are basically a lot different, which is actually a really cool style.
Mm-hmm.
So then we have his costume too, which is like his nostalgic. How you liking that one?
He looks like a fighter. I don't know. Looks like he belongs in Fight Club.
Right? Little Samba, or I could be wrong with that one. And then we have his costume 3.
Ready for a dance party.
Right? Dude,
It's very groovy.
It's almost similar to his first one, but that one's a little more suave.
For sure. So I like that third one.
Yeah, it seems really cool.
I would party with that dude.
All right, and let's go move on to the supers.
They all make like the same faces.
Right? So Deejay is like considered a charge character in this game. Now I have to admit, I'm not really good at charge characters. I know, I'm total butt. But at the same time, Deejay is a pretty fun character. So he mostly revolves around tricking people. Like he has like fake outs when he basically does something like this, like a sway bit, like a little jump. It's like a little mix-up trick. And then he also has like a fake type of like air slash. But his main fun game is like the rhythm thing. So we're gonna go over his supers just to see how they are. So here's his level 1. Ooh. So basically if it's on punish count, it's just stun. If it's kind of normal, but it's a pretty good hitting kick.
That's pretty cool.
And then the next thing we're gonna do is his level 2. Now just keep in mind, I'm not very good with Deejay, so if I do the hard version, don't judge me if I don't get it, because probably I don't have rhythm. Let's do it. Ah, almost had it.
Almost.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, so we're just gonna move on to his level 3, and sorry to all the DJ players, I just don't have rhythm.
2 left feet over here.
Alright, so we're gonna go to his level 3 and see how that is. Dang, you just feel it all over the body, ass and chest. I mean, imagine you did that to a girl. I mean, it does look a little awkward. He does it to all the female fighters. I'm just thinking that's just sexual harassment. But he don't. I mean, of course he would care, but it's just like, hey, you fight me, you get the rhythm. And then let's check out his critical art.
He's not even looking as he's punching.
He's like enjoying it.
I know.
So, how did you like your supers?
I like the first one. I like the dance moves.
That'll be a little too, but yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, so that's DJ for you. So now we're going to go on to the character select, and we're going to play like a little like one match and check out his win victory. Just like silence. Like singing and everything. Are you a singer yourself?
I am.
I feel like you two do like a good duet.
Aw, that would be fun. That like double, triple punch. It reminds me of Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Like Mario.
Yeah. Funny enough, they actually got that from Ryu Shoryuken, so that's like pretty much it. And he finishes up by seeing the camera. I'm just thinking that TV's thinking, dude, what the hell? This lens probably costs like $1,000. You really just messed up my lens on that? But at the same time, it's DJ. He's nice. Everybody loves him. So, how would you give DJ?
I would give him. He's okay.
Okay. Is it okay?
He's okay.
All right. So you heard it first. He's an okay.
Actually, maybe a 7.
Pow.
Oh, a first bump up.
Maybe
So
one.
he's a Q. Okay. What changed your mind?
I don't know, the dancing, the swag.
Yeah, I guess so. So if you're a good dancer, you most likely would get her attraction. All right. So that's DJ for you. And now we're going to move on to our next character. Now we're going to move on to a character named Cammy, who's actually one of my mains in Street Fighter 6. She's really fun to play. She's AKA the Delta Red Assassin, AKA an ass you basically can't believe is in this game. And you'll see why. So this is her first like new costume. Ooh.
Why is your
Yeah, I don't know why. There you go.
Okay, there.
So this is her first costume. So Cammy has been seen since Street Fighter 3. So this is we're seeing Cammy now in the present. And yeah, just look at that.
Okay,
Super cool, right?
Yeah.
Really?
She got a body.
And this is her nostalgia one.
Yes,
so
I love this one. I'm
Right?
obsessed with this one.
braids and the Beretta and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I say it right? Beretta?
Braids.
Braids.
Braids and Beretta.
Well, I meant the hat name.
Oh, Barrette.
Barrette, yeah.
Barrette.
I almost said your last
You
name.
did.
And then this one is from the Street Fighter animated series where she basically assassinates one a senator. But it's just really cool, so mysterious.
Cool. Definitely 2. I'm going with the nostalgia, and also
Nostalgia,
that's really
okay.
hot.
I personally like 1 because it's just hey, she tries a new look with her hair. So
That does look pretty cool.
right.
That was gonna be my first option until I saw the next one.
And the boots are really cool, and she has those cool little laces around her jacket. I mean, yeah. Every time I ever play a match with her, I always go to this character.
I don't know about that Super Saiyan hair though, one piece of hair.
People also can kind of compare her to Android 18.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Right?
Mm-hmm. She's
All
cool.
right. So now we've seen the costumes. We're gonna go straight into her supers.
I like the angry face. It's very cute.
Yeah, she can be very serious and very angry at the same time. You don't want to piss her off. So Cammy has a lot of cool arsenals with her. She's very, very fast, and she's mostly specializes in throws. So it's really scary. She has this really great frame trap that's kind of cool. So you just goes and then she do something like that. But if you ever see her doing this, you just put jab. But she has really cool follow-ups. She's really awesome.
That's cool.
So, let's check out her supers. This is her level 1 super.
Nice.
Drill cannon. Dang, I did a lot too. Well, then again, I'm on punish counter, so we'll just keep that on for now. And then this is her level 2. So it was changed in season 2. It used to be back kicks, but now it's punches this time. So it looks something like this. Pretty damaging. You can even connect another super to it. It's pretty good. So, oh, and there's also another one. So that's the air one. So let me show you the grounded version. Dang. And that was from the movie. That's from the animated movie too, back in the 90s.
Oh,
so
wow.
they made sure to give fans that back. And then finally we have her level 3. Or level 3 in critical eye. So let's start off with level 3 first. How did I miss? That's not supposed to miss.
That was crazy that missed.
Probably didn't charge it hard enough.
Yeah. That was sick.
Right, and it did a lot of damage too.
I like that one.
And then we have our critical arc, which basically some people have some mixed feelings about it, but at the same time it's really cool.
This is fair.
I practiced.
Okay, so she's just difficult.
There we go.
Whoa. Like a rocket.
Yeah, you're dead. Like your neck is literally gone to that much high speed.
I like the second one still, the nose.
Okay, yeah, like the grounded one, or yeah, both of them had animations. I personally do like the level 3 the most because it's just like decapitation. But yeah, that's Cammy's supers. Now we're just gonna go on to her her win victories. You gotta block that. Ask for victory. Alright, so that's Cammy. So we are going to give her a review in just a few seconds. Actually, we can do that right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
What would you give Cammy as a rating?
I think this is the first 10 for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cammy for the win. Rankable for sure. Alright. We are now focusing on Ryu, aka Mr. Street Fighter.
Mr. Street Fighter. Whenever I think of Street Fighter, I think most people think of Ryu.
Yep. The easy character to learn for some people. Yeah, just a straight up, just fundamentals character. Hits really hard. He's really awesome. So
Straight to the point. He looks short compared to the other ones.
He's kind of average. I mean, I kind of noticed that basically, so in the story of Street Fighter V, he defeats Bison, and after Third Strike, he continues to fight. But I kind of feel like in 6, he's just like, all right, I still want to fight, but I'm gonna relax a little bit more. So they gave him the beard, and he kind of has like the Gouki look, so that's like his master. That's why I kind of think about that costume.
He's giving Gladiator.
Yeah. And then his costume too, nostalgic.
Oh, yep. The classic.
Yep. I think that's his Third Strike iteration, or it could be from 2, but
I would cosplay him, like in this one. I would do a girl version.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then we have his casual.
He's like almost a hip hop dancer minus the sandals.
I kind of see him as like a sushi tender.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. So fun fact about the world tour thing is Chun-Li bought these clothes for him. So it's for him to relax, and it's more the funny story is
he looks like he never relaxes.
Yeah, in a way, but it's kind of funny these clothes. It's he couldn't really go through the border gates of a plane because of his karate outfit. So Chun-Li had to buy him those clothes so he can basically board a plane. Yeah, I kind of didn't even notice. I didn't notice too. All of them both have the headband. So the headband is basically on his right arm. I didn't even notice that for the costume 3. Again, I just got these costumes. Got gone. Reads all the prices on them. But yeah, that's Ryu's costume. Which one do you like the most?
I like the nostalgic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always a stickler for the old classics, you know.
Heck yeah. All right, so let's get into Ryu supers. So Ryu always has he's a traditional character. So if you're always starting, I always recommend playing Ryu. He does have a lot of cool things. Recently they added this move. He has kind of like a key charge. So basically, the next Hadouken he does gets powered up. So right now, I'm just doing the normal ones. If I do the heavy version, which is added to season 2, it adds a little bit more hit to it. So imagine if I basically had this with the level 1 super. So right now I'm just gonna do a basic one for now and see how that looks.
Super Saiyan Kamehameha.
Right? Alright, that was his level 1 without the charge. Now we're gonna do it with the charge. More hits. Yeah, so that was his level 1. What do you kind of think about it so far?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But I mean, Its damaging is cool. It's also really good to punish people if they're not paying attention. And then you have his level 2. It also has the same principle too, just as level 1, but here's the difference. Little like, it kind of feels like a DBZ hot move, or I mean, like I don't know, like one of those like Rasengan. I'm thinking Naruto. All right, so there's a different properties with that. So if you actually hold it, they just crumple like that, and that did a lot. So just imagine if you basically had like Dinjin charge, you did it all the way. Which you normally won't be able to pull that off in a real match, but that'd be really cool if you were able to do that.
I remember he was one of my favorites in like the Street Fighter games because it reminded me so much of Super Saiyan.
Right. So let's move on to his level 3 now. So let's first put the health all the way. You just see those muscles just grow as he punches you, like Jesus. Sadly though, the level 3 doesn't have like a boost when you basically do the Dinjin. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Anyways, let's do his critical art. Dang. Electrifying. So yeah, those are Ryu Supers. What did you think of those?
Last one. I don't know, I'm a sucker for cutscenes.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like his level 3 was pretty cool, but I kind of feel like I wanted a little bit more with his level 3. Like
A little bit more, right? Yeah.
Maybe he punches them in some like some animation. He does like some kind of like Shinku like Kamehameha type of a Doken, like he blasts them in the end. Like that would have been really cool.
That would have, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. My mind is completing it too. I'm like, oh, where was it?
Like sure you can, then yeah, that would have been really cool. All right, so we did his supers. Let's go to his wind quote.
Ryu wins.
And that's Ryu.
Okay. Very simple character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you give him for a rating?
I mean, in terms of if he walked up to me and hit on me, he's average.
Average, okay. I mean,
maybe a nope, actually.
Oh, a nope. I feel like he basically would just be like, yeah, maybe I'm too nervous, or just be like, you know, I'll accept whatever outcome. You guys been through a lot. I mean, at the same time, it's like, he won't be able to really take care of anyone because he's always on the road.
I can't tell. Is he average or no? I don't know. Let me see the rating.
All right.
He's definitely just not. He's not the rating of. He needs a deep shower. Like he's not that. He's not creepy either. I feel like nope and needs to take a deep shower or like flipped a little.
So,
I guess average.
Okay, I'm going with average. So she changed her mind.
I did. I changed it like 3 times.
Which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's Ryu for you. Just an average character. I mean, he has some cool stuff, but he's just average. Alright, so we're moving on to our next character, who is E Honda, aka Catch These Hands. Like, yeah, I just remember like this character, like online, he's kind of a troll, but at the same time, he does hit hard hitting. Like, he's just been like the character that you just feel like, I feel like I can beat him, but I can't beat him. Like, he's like anti-Cammy to me.
He looks like an ex-sumo.
Oh, he still does sumo.
He's kind of really buff though.
Yeah. So that's his modern outfit. It's like very like I've been through like constant battles. Like he's like a master sumo basically. Looks pretty cool.
Okay, that's one outfit.
All right, and the second outfit is his nostalgic
Definitely
one.
not my type.
The crazy thing is, it's just like, how do you get like abs while you have so much body fat?
Yeah,
like, that's crazy.
That's some dedication.
Right? And then his costume 3. This one is just like very casual, very cool looking.
Now this reminds me of, I keep doing Dragon Ball Z references, but this reminds me of Master Roshi.
Right?
If he was a sumo wrestler.
Roshi-san. Yeah, so that's Honda's costumes. Which one do you like the most?
Maybe 3. I like 3. The
Okay.
Master Roshi
Yeah.
reminding one.
Very laid back.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna take a look at his supers.
That's like his vacation outfit. E stands for, do you know? Edmund.
And then the Honda was basically, I think, maybe inspired by the car Honda.
I don't know about that.
So in the past, Honda's hand slaps used to be like you just like mash buttons like crazy, but now they changed it. So it's like a lot more easier. If you wanted to get like the good ones, you just do like a back one. So you also have like crazy command grabs too. I think there's even one thing where he says like hungry, here's some beef. It's crazy.
Ooh.
But yeah, he's like a command grab slash brawler character. It's pretty crazy. So I don't play too much Honda, so I'll try to see if I can remember some of the supers. But this is his super one. Very simple, of course, like sumo. Ooh.
Very sumo, yeah.
Yeah. And then here's his level 2, which I'm sorry I don't know how to do charge motion super, so I'm doing my best. There we go. Dang.
Very powerful swimming.
Yeah, and it's hard hitting and it's hard to do.
Yeah.
And then you have his level 3. Ow! I mean, just imagine your feet basically is just like fire, like you just get like 2 burns.
That's
there.
actually pretty cool.
Right?
The like cinema one.
And then yeah, we have his critical art. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like it's nothing special. It doesn't affect the supers, but check this out. Praise the sun. Very Japanese movie. So when he gets that, like his hand slaps gets better. So let's do his critical art now.
Okay, I was like, does he do it again? Yeah. Throws him out of the ring. Oh wait, through himself? I don't know, that was confusing.
Yeah, I mean, you basically just made sure you're out of the ring by doing a flying headbutt. It's like, you ain't surviving that. But yeah, those are Honda Supers. How did you feel about them?
I think I like the second one. The first fire ring one.
Yeah. Comes at you with hand slaps and everything. That one, I like the third one because it's just like, it kind of breaks reality. And just like, your feet press that much fire, like that much, a lot of power.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to his win victory. So we'll see how that goes. That's so dumb.
He's like a tank.
Pretty much.
Honda wins.
I mean, just a lot of force pawn to basically just destroy those papers. Like, holy crap. So, what would you give Honda?
I think he's creepy.
Wow. Okay, so we got him out of 4. Okay, so Honda, where are you? We got you out of 4.
Everyone's kind of just like in the middle right now.
Yeah, I mean, so far we just don't have a need for a shower and ugly. I mean, so far maybe it seems like everyone else is just fine for right now, but we'll see later on. All right, so we are moving on to our next character, A.K.I. Blanka, A.K.I. Blanka Chun and Brazilian Electric Pikachu.
What?
Yeah,
This looks
so
like Hulk.
I guess Hulk too, but more shorter. But yeah, you can see Blanka basically, he has the cool looking overall things, like modern. So he hasn't been seen around since Street Fighter 5, or he was missed out on Third Strike. So now we're seeing the current Blanka. I think he's secretly a billionaire because all those Blanka chants he has, they sell millions. They're cute, right? Yeah, then we have his nostalgic outfit, classic. So there's kind of weird origins
Was
about
that even
him.
different? It looks the same. Okay.
He's got overalls and no overalls, but the
Short still.
Yeah, the weird kind of origin of Blanka is there's like 2 stories. Like one of them is like he was in a plane crash and he got bit by electric eel, so that mutated him. Another one is a plane crash. He just bathed in the sun and he just turned green. So
Okay.
yeah, that. And then we have
Oh
that.
my god! I like this one. I like this one a lot.
Mascot your own type of product. That's how you do it. But yeah, it's just
Is this like a onesie? Or like a...
I think it's like a whole costume inside a real one.
It looks like those people that do the signs, like the flipping signs.
Yeah.
Mascots.
Mascots,
Yes.
pretty much.
I like
kind
this
of
one.
noticed. Wait, does this costume one? Does he have the chains, or it's just this one?
That's a good question.
Nope,
Oh.
he still got it there.
He has
Missed
it in
too.
all 3 of them.
How did I not notice that? I wonder why he doesn't take them off. But I guess it's for nostalgia. You can't take them off or anything. But yeah, those are Blanka. So you said 3-1's the best one.
I like the 3rd one.
The third one, it's the cute one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna move on to supers. Oh, you can't tell the difference. Wait, did you see that? So yeah, Blanka even has like he can even use his dolls. I think. Let me see. I don't remember how to do them.
His traps are so big. He literally has no neck. He's just like all shoulders.
I guess that's just like Batman. He can't move his neck.
Yeah, can he even move his neck? I
Not
feel like
really. So yeah, he basically Blanka's like a tricky character. He can use his dolls to basically like crazy stuff. So if I activate it, go my minion. So yeah, let's get into Blanka's super. So I haven't played him in a while, so let's see his level 1. So yeah, good like electric shock. I think it hits full screen. Oh, I guess it doesn't. So let's check out his level 2. I think he's supposed to like do like Blanka balls and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Like just really freely moving it.
that's
so
like the Pikachu, like in the
Volt
melee.
tackle and smash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's where they got it from.
It makes me think like the character more.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to his level 3. It just kind of looks funny that it's in that costume because if it's the original, it's like he's literally biting you.
It's very.
So it's
Oh,
like-
really?
Yeah, it feels like he's just nicking you. Alright, and let's move on to his critical.
It's very not intimidating.
Yeah, with the costume, if you basically see without it, it's like, these teeth are massive. Alright, let's check out his critical art. Jeez, that's X-Ray Mortal Kombat there. Oh man. Alright. So that's Blanka's supers. What do you think of Blanka?
He's a good fighting character, but he's kind of a creepy.
Alright.
I don't think I would go for it if he hit on me at all.
With or without it. The costume. Alright. So now we've seen his supers. We're gonna move on to his win victory. Very acrobatic and flippy.
Very hyper. That's a lot of energy just right off the bat.
I'm surprised he hates ants.
He hates ants. I mean,
Yep.
who doesn't?
Oh, it's totally different when he wears the costume. I swear every time I play online, I always get hit by that command grab.
That was a cool
Right?
thing you just
And
did.
that's Blanka for you. So what would you give him from a 1 out of 10?
He's a nope. He's a 2.
Wow. It's because of the green skin.
It's everything.
Dang.
What's number 1? Ugly? He's a
Nope.
nope.
Nope. Okay, so we got our...
It could get worse, I guess.
Dang. Okay, so Blanka is the first nope. I mean, at least he's clean. Like, I mean, I don't feel like he needs to take a shower.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I feel like those two are switched. Like the 3 and the nope, it's like I feel like the shower is worse than
I feel
just
like
a
he
nope.
basically was too sun-based, so he basically can't keep the green off of him. But that's just it.
It's like color balancing and then just went too far.
Yeah, right? All right, so that's Blanka. So basically, we are now at Guile, a.k.a. the American hero, a.k.a. the family man.
What is that hair?
Hey, respect the buzz cut.
That's an interesting buzz cut.
Yeah, so Guile, like, he's one of the toughest characters to beat, but he's also a little bit fun to play. But yeah, let's look at his costumes. Modern one, we haven't seen him since 5, but like, you know, Third Strike, we missed him out. There's another character named Remy who basically kind of took his place, but he can't beat the original OG Guile. So yeah, basically has like a flight suit, freaking massive giant arms. And wait, does he have 2 America flags on his arms? I thought he only had 1 in the past, but I guess he got another one.
2? That's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, he's literally stereotypical American.
What is he, a Republican?
I wonder if he's Democratic or Republican. You never know. All right, and then we're going to his original costume. He's nostalgic.
Okay, that's a cool outfit. I would wear that.
Yeah. So does it feel like he just went from like Army to like Air Force for the next one? God, it kind of
That's a
reminds
cool
me of my
outfit.
father.
I dig it. I dig it.
All right, so we have his costume 3. So
And then he went Western.
yeah, this one I kind of feel like he took a vacation and just went to the Midwest and just enjoyed some like wine or some whiskey.
I could see that.
Wait,
Ride some horses and.
Did his watch change?
Did it?
Yeah, in a way. Wait, it's like a Rolex, and then
Oh, it's like orange.
okay,
And the other one is
so
black.
he just has a Rolex all the
And
time.
then, what color is that one? Black. I like costume 2.
Yeah,
That's for sure. It's an outfit I would wear.
Totally cosplay that.
I would actually.
I mean, you're already muscular, so you basically already have the arms for that too. Question is, how would you do your hair?
That's a good question.
Yeah. All right, so that's Guile's costume. So now we're gonna move on to his supers.
I like his hair in the country outfit way more. I would do that outfit with that kind of hair on like a wig.
I can see you pulling it off. So Guile is like the charge character. So again, I'm not good with charge characters, but like all of his special moves, except for like one of them, is all charge. So you just like hold back for like 2 seconds, and you just push forward. You do something like this. Kind of cheating. I like to do this. These are like my cheat buttons here. So if I hold these 2 back, if I hold this back. Oops. Wait, it's like, there we go. It has like a weird perfect sonic bow, so it's like different speeds. It's
That's
like,
cool.
It's almost literally like unreactable. And then he has like his like this. I hate this move. If you ever jump on him, his freaking like flip kick. It's so dumb. So let's move on to his super. So again, charge character. It's all charges. So I'm not even sure how to do the first one, but let's see how we do. Oh, got it first try.
Nice.
Yeah, so he has like 3 different angles. So that was like the close one. That's like the medium. And then heavy is just like if I'm jumping on you. Oops. You ain't jumping on me. Alright.
That was cool.
And then here's a little fun gimmick one. Here's his level 2. That's the easy one to do. So if I just do like one sonic boom, and I keep pushing it, you ain't getting through because I'm just doing the bombarding. It's so cheap.
But can you just like duck?
Well, we can try it. I mean, I think if you did duck, you would still get hit. It's not like in Mortal Kombat or like other games where just like if you. So like in Tekken, if someone like throws like a projectile at you, you can just duck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur too.
Yeah. I think get that too. All right, so that was his level 2. We're gonna move straight to his level 3. So let me see if I can remember this trick. Oop, that's not it.
A few moments later.
There we go. This is level 3. I mean, there's a trick that I learned how to cancel the flash kick into like that, but I kind of forgot how to do. It's like, this is why you have to practice characters. Like, there's so many, but it's
You really do have to practice
Yeah.
them.
All right, so that was his level 3. Let's move to his critical art so I don't make a mistake again.
2,000 years later.
There we go. Ouch. Jeez. Like, so which one super did you like the most?
I like that last one. That kick was like pretty. Whew, that was cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little similar to Cammy's. They'll just kick your head off like midair.
Surprisingly less violent though.
Yeah. But still, I mean, Guy was like an Air Force guy, so probably like turbines and all that stuff would like you would just know how to just literally kick your head off. All right, so now we're gonna move on to his win victory. Okay, there we go.
That was cool. You almost got a perfect score. Perfect win. I thought that was a knife. I was like, what is he doing? Cutting his hair right now?
No, he does that. Like basically, whenever he wins, he just like randomly just pulls out like a cool like type of comb and just combs his hair. He does that constantly.
I was like, victory haircut or what?
Yeah. All right. So that was Guile. What type of rating would you give him overall?
I'm not feeling him, but you know that That outfit with the army pattern, the what do you call it, camo outfit. I kind of like that.
All right.
Let me think. He's average.
Average.
He's average.
With that hair, I mean, I feel like with the costume 3, it's at least a bump up. But
You're feeling the costume 3. I like costume 2.
I mean, it's like a K-pop type of country thing. But okay, so average. So we got the most for 4 averages. All right, so we're moving on to our next character, aka Ken Masters, aka my soul character, because he was born on Valentine's Day and I was born on Valentine's Day. So whenever I play this character, I feel like I'm playing myself, and he's like my best character I ever played. He's basically one of the first characters I ever played on Street Fighter. Like, he's just so cool, man. Like, he's a billionaire, he's got like a hot wife, he literally, well, it's by inheritance, but kind of the weird story about him is he's into crypto and not so great for that. But yeah, Ken's story in Street Fighter 6 is he's been framed by JP, so he's literally like on the run. So he's now just working as a construction worker just to get out of hiding. But yeah, let's look at his costume. So you can see here for number 1, he literally has like a construction worker type of outfit looking. You can see the shoes, the jacket, he even has this cool karate belt on his arm.
Looks a bit dirty.
Oh, the dude's in hiding. Come on now. And he's still kind of muscular as hell. He's also fights just like Ryu from Street Fighter. The only difference is his Hadouken isn't as good, but his like Dragon Punch and like Tornado Kick has much more stylish. So Ken is a very stylish type of Shoto character, and that's what makes him really, really fun. And let's go to his costume too. So this is a nostalgic one. It's like his third strike iteration.
I like it. Very simple.
That chest shows all in the hair. And then the gloves are pretty cool too. He's just like, bring it. He's very cocky, but also very cool too. And then we have his costume 3.
Oh wow. Very different. He went like a street biker.
Yeah.
Street biker, kind of like vampire-ish.
I kind of feel I wouldn't say it's a little bit of Michael Jackson.
Oh, I can see that.
But at the same time, I'm just like, what? Like this one, I kind of feel like, dude, what happened to your eyebrows? I mean,
no eyebrows.
Well, the eyebrows are just like really big.
They're very angry.
Yeah. If you go to the other costumes, I don't think they're there.
You can't tell.
Yeah,
his hair is like hiding it.
Well, yeah.
That's why he's hiding it.
Smart choice. All right. So, which one of the Ken costumes you like the most?
I'm gonna go classic.
Nice.
Classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still funny to me that the number 1 you think he's just like a hobo. He's hiding. But, all right. So that's Ken's costume. So now we're going to move on to his supers. So, yeah, Ken, he's very flashy when it comes to it. He's like in your face. Like, he has like really cool stuff. So whenever he runs, he creates fire. So something like this. Fire uppercut. That's so cool. And then if you run like this with Tatsu, it's all fire. Yeah, he basically has a way to basically open you up. If he's the character or someone blocks a lot, he basically can open you up like crazy.
That's cool.
Alright, so let's check out Ken's super. Like, it's level 1. That's good for basically just getting yourself out of the corner. It's okay in my opinion, but it's like not as damaging. So the difference between Ken and Ryu, Ken doesn't do that much damage, Ryu does do a lot of damage. Alright, so let's check out his level 2.
Fire kicks, yeah, I'm for it.
So this one is like his Tatsuki Senbukya, Senbukya, something like that. This was basically, he's like a main like super and third strike, so it's pretty powerful, it has its moments, but yeah, let's also get to his level 3.
More fire. Okay, I like how his element is fire.
I like how he pauses and then he basically just keeps on uppercutting you into the air. Like you're burning up and your chin is basically never gonna feel the same again. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to his critical art.
There we go.
That's okay.
Ooh, it's giving Phoenix.
Dang. Sit
So much
down and
fire.
shut up. He's super angry that you speech kicked your ass. Like, yeah.
I like that one. That was cool. That was cool.
Alright, so yeah, that was Ken's supers. Which one do you like the most?
The last one.
Yeah, I love the last one. Just sit down.
All the fire.
Alright, so now we're gonna move on to his victory win, or victory pose. So basically, the final impression. That's a mix-up there.
Ken wins.
Yeah, peace. Alright, so that was Ken Masters. How would you rate him?
Let's see. Maybe needs a deep shower.
No. For all the costumes? How you gonna do my boy like that? Alright, pains me to say it, but Ken Masters needs a deep shower. Damn. Are all Valentine's guys just need to take deep showers? Because I take them every day, yo. Come on. I'm so heartbroken. Alright. So our first three needs a deep shower. Alright. And Masters. So now we're gonna move on to our next character, Chun-Li.
I'm excited for her.
AKA the strongest woman, and AKA don't call her thick or she'll kick your freaking face off. Next, like Interpol agent cop, her mission was basically to stop Bison, Bison basically killed like her parents, and she just seeks for justice. But I feel like in 6, she's retired, but since Bison's back, I feel like she's basically on a new mission now. So yeah, this is her first outfit, like AKA I call like her retirement outfit. She's just casual, she teaches people, and yeah, what do you think?
That's a pretty outfit. I like it. It's cute.
Yeah, you can literally see the thighs.
Those
man.
thighs are thigh-ing.
Yep. And there's even more to it too when she does like a drive impact. You see thighs and ass. Like, it's insane.
I'm not allowed to say thick, so.
Okay, yeah, the good point. You'll hear us. Back on here. And this is her costume too, very nostalgic.
So cute. The cutest. I love it.
I wonder why she wears those spike things. Like, is it basically just for defense, or? I always kind of questioned about that.
Really?
Still, yeah.
You're saying you wouldn't wear those?
I mean, I guess. I mean, if someone were to come up to me and just be like that. I mean, I have long range, so it's just like.
You do.
Yeah.
Mr. 6'4".
Right. And then number 3, I think you like this one.
Ooh. I don't know.
Really?
I like her hair down, but
Yeah.
I mean.
I didn't even notice the butterfly on it. That's really cool. I feel like she's just like, you know what? I'm just going to just go to the club and do whatever.
This looks like a club outfit, yeah.
Yeah.
Except those shoes.
Oh yeah, are those Crocs?
They look like granny shoes.
Yeah, they look like granny shoes.
Like my grandma has some shoes like that.
Yeah. Well, which one did you like the most?
I like the classic too, but number 1's pretty cute too.
Yeah. Auto retire type of Phoenix type of style
But
look.
I am definitely gonna die on this one. Yep.
I feel like it's even more thick than the other ones. All right. So those are Chun-Li's costumes. Let's get on to their supers.
So cute.
So Chun-Li is like a hybrid. She's a charge character and a motion character. So she has a fireball, it's okay, but a lot of Chun-Li players, they use this fireball to basically just get in, and she's so cheap.
Right.
And the newest thing that she has is this thing called a Serenity Stance. So she'll go into this. Oops, that's not it. It's just like a bunch of different follow-ups. Like, it's insane. And the thing that's so annoying about her is this move. Like, you can just point that out and it's just instant, like, it's annoying.
That is annoying.
So let's check out her supers.
Most characters have an annoying attack.
And she has a lot of crazy, like, buttons. But yeah, let's check out her level 1. So there's 2 versions. Let's do level 1. A little Coco show. And then you can even do it in the air, which is even more cheap. Let me see if I can do it here. That's just, it's really cheap. And then she has her level 2, which is like a real classic to any third strike player. So you can just follow them up through that. That's just crazy. Yeah, so that's like a level 2 super. It's a really classic from Third Strike. Everyone uses it. Chun-Li was really popular in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I never played Third Strike. I regret it because it just wasn't near my arcades back in the day. But yeah, all right. So let's move on to her level 3. There we go. It reminds me a little bit of Deejay when you do the punches there. Like, geez, they're so quick. She chooses into different types of styles. And it's also very damaging, too.
That's cool.
Alright, so then let's also move to her level 3.
I like a girl that can hit.
I mean, her critical art. Put some style in that. Ooh. Dang, I did a lot. I mean, literally the whole third thing, like with the faces hit to the camera screen. All right, so those are Chun-Li's supers. Which one did you like the most?
I like that last one. That was cool.
Yeah, she broke the fourth wall. She's damaging, very technical. She's kind of one of the hardest characters to play, but once you learn how to play her, it's like she's so stylish.
She was very stylish.
Stylish in combat and in fashion. All right, so now we're gonna move on to her win victory. I didn't know what happened. Nice.
Okay.
All right, so that was Chun-Li or Chun-Li or whatever how you pronounce it. So what would you give her?
I would say a 10.
Damn! Second 10, yeah. All right, yeah. I mean, nice ass, nice for fashion. Definitely, like, you want to take her more than on a couple of dates. All right.
I'm a fan.
And this time we are going to go into our next character, who I actually played back in Street Fighter 4. He's probably one of the biggest, highest characters in the game. I think you basically either fear him or think he's really great. But the next character we're going to focus on is Zangief, or Zangief, A.K.I. He trains with bears, he's kind of a ladies' man, and he's not a bad guy. So,
okay. Interesting.
So yeah, if you can see, he basically has like his modern his modern outfit. So he hasn't been seen for a while, but he's back now. So this is like his current like wrestling outfit. So his fighting style is Russian wrestling. Is always #1.
He's got some intense battle scars.
Right? I think most of those are either from bears or maybe he had some bad luck with some other like people. But yeah, he basically trains his body in cold and it's insane.
That's crazy. I mean, this is an outfit. All right, number 2. Let's see. Oh wow, that's even less of an outfit.
Yeah, that's his old school one. Basically, I think in Street Fighter 2, like he basically wore that one as well.
His
Yeah.
scars are intense on his legs.
Right.
Oh
I also
God.
feel like it's an intense speedo or something like that.
Yeah, and he's got like an inverted butt.
Right.
Like what?
So I think I noticed too, like everything is shaved except for his like chest, and I think there's parts like in older versions there's like parts of his legs that weren't shaved. So probably that may have been changed or something like that.
Random.
Yeah. And then look at his costume 3. Ooh.
Okay, covered up. All right.
Yeah, it kind of. I mean, the colors. I'm just gonna say it. Does that kind of remind you of somebody?
Mario.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
That was good.
Yeah. So if you kind of also notice, his eye colors are a bit different. So before the other 2 costumes, they were just brown, but these are like blue. So I don't know if he's either wearing contacts or does he probably wear like eye contacts when he's wrestling, or that's his actual eye color. Let us know in the comment.
We'll never know.
Yeah. So which one of the costume do you like?
I like 3.
Yeah, it does give me type of like a very business, or also type of like I'm a professional bodyguard or I'm here for business. But yeah, I definitely don't want to get grabbed by this guy.
No. That would be like, you'd be like an ant.
Oh jeez, the guy is like almost, the guy is literally 7 feet tall, so he's like 3 times your size.
Or like 10.
Oh yeah, I guess so. All right, let's go into the character select screen and check out his supers. This is Zangief. He's really freaking tall, like the tallest character in the roster. He doesn't have much special moves, but his specialty is just grabbing. So this crazy thing is like his SBD or spinning pile driver can have a really good amount of range. So if I do something like this, there you go. Yeah, these things are crazy. So you can reach it from different areas and stuff, but the more it hurts. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. That's his EX. He also has like 2 different command grabs. So the one you just saw, and then there's a bear hug. So if he's like far away. Ouchie. And then he has a close-up version.
Straight up.
Yeah. So he's like, basically if you're around Zangief, just lame him out. Because if you're up close to him, you're most likely going to die. So let's get on to his supers. So Zangief does have a level 1 super. So this is his level 1. Now it's a little different. It's not your normal hit because it's an anti-air. So we basically have to like make sure to get him to. So we're gonna do a little cheating here. There we go. Big amount of damage. So that only works if someone's jumping in the air. And then, so you saw part of level 2 that connected, so why don't we just go to his level 2? So his level 2 is a bit unique. It has like 2 different types of follow-ups. So let's just go with the regular one.
This guy reminds me of when The Rock used to wrestle.
Jackhammer. So if you don't hold the buttons, he gets like a certain type of follow-up. He can even move it in any type of different direction he wants. That's the fun thing. So he can just throw you wherever he wants.
That's pretty cool.
Then we have the hold version. So if you do this and you hold the button, it goes into a tornado. Level 2 just basically is his freestyle thing, so he can just do whatever he wants. We have his terrifying level 3. Now this one is really scary. Alright. This is what I like to do with people online. I just jump and do that. You cannot escape it if you're so close.
Oh my god. Did he just march?
Yep. He tries to please his fans. Then we're gonna move straight to his critical art. Freaking Earth literally just like that shockwave. And it was kind of cool. He's like, witness my loyal fans. Like he was like breaking sort of the fourth wall, like, hey, this is me. But yeah, that's Zangief's supers. Which one did you like the most?
Earthquake one. Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically.
What is that? He's like spirit fingers.
Yeah, he even has some like crazy taunts, or like I said, he's all grappling, so he has like different types of like throws. So normally when you do throws, it's just like line punch and light kick. I think if you hold it, so that's just like a follow.
That's like a Muay Thai kind of hand position.
Yeah. So if you actually hold it, or do like another thing like this, he does like a follow up. So he's the unique character that has like different types of throws. So I just hold it backwards, and yeah, he's pretty insane. So
that's cool. That's
Zangief. So yeah, let's go into the characters. Let's go into a versus and basically do like see like his victory. That was the most fun one.
Well, I mean, these are characters you don't play with regularly, right?
I mean, I play with Zangief like on top, like sometimes, like I'm even doing like a ranked like type of journey with him. So I'm on platinum, but I'm usually a whole lot better. Jeez. Where does he get that stink from his body? But yeah, that's Zangief. How would you rate him?
He's a nope.
Wow.
He's a nope.
Okay. So you heard it here. I guess really tall guys are just not for Vikki. Even with those battle scars, it doesn't prove nothing. Actually, kind of a fun fact. Marisa has a thing for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's literally almost like put a baby in me, and Zangief's like, what?
Bye is a little bit hotter. Just a little bit.
So Zangief is a no. And we're moving on to our next character. He is very unique. This is Dhalsim, aka the Yoga Fire Master.
I remember this character.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to be offensive because he's very traditional. So I'm very sorry, but yeah.
Very traditional. What does that mean?
I mean, like in terms of like Hindi culture and all, so I don't want to say anything offensive. But yeah, So Dhalsim, he's basically like. I kind of think of him just like he's like Luffy, but like not as much as Luffy. Like he basically just stretches.
Where is his waist?
It's
so insanely small.
Yeah.
Like I'm jealous.
I mean, his diet is very different. I'll just say that. So that was costume 1.
So this costume is
Costume 2.
It just is, you know?
Yeah, he's got the whole beard and everything and like different things. So that is his costume 2. That's like his traditional one.
That's kind of cool.
If you kind of do notice, like for costume 1 and costume 2, there are different types of necklaces. His costume 2, those are actually little children skeletons who have died in the village. So he basically wears them to basically honor them.
Little creepy. Okay.
I mean, he's basically like the village's like greatest like person in their village.
Oh, okay.
He even has like a daughter and a wife too. So
It's just, you know, carrying real skulls around with you. It's
yeah,
a little,
but
like that's
people
do ashes, but a whole skull, like.
Yeah, I mean, he does it for his village, for the people. Yeah, that is Dhalsim's costume 2, very nostalgic, and then we have his costume 3.
Huh. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I feel like he's basically just like ready to go to a farm or just chill out or something.
Definitely a chill out outfit for sure.
Maybe like he basically wants to also just like go out and do some reading. So yeah, it feels like this is like don't want to do fighting today. I just want to just chill.
So I know I'm weird for this because I judged it, but I like this one.
Like the good old classic.
Yeah.
Did costume 1 have a different type of necklace, or what is it?
It did. Yeah. What is that? Like an instrument?
I think it might be some kind of chime thing. I'm not sure. But let us know if we basically are mistaking things. And yeah, I do like the paints on Dhalsim too. So yeah, that's Dhalsim's costume. So you like the nostalgic one the most, right?
I do.
All right, sounds good.
They didn't go wrong with the first ones usually.
Right. All right, now let's move on to his supers. So Dhalsim is a very unique character. He's a keep away character, just like JP, but a little more technical. His combos are very spacey, so he can stretch out. So in order to keep people away from him,
he got super powers. Oh.
Yep, he basically is able to just stretch his limbs out.
That's like that girl from Mr. Incredibles.
Elastigirl?
Yeah, Elastigirl.
I bet Dhalsim would also give Mr. Fantastic a thing or two. So many stretchable players. So yeah, he basically just has like this yoga thing. You can hold it. His yoga thing, his fires are very annoying. He brings out fire like crazy.
That's cool. I'm always sucker for like fire graphics.
Yep. So we covered that. Let's check out his
counter.
super. Well, I should turn that on, but anyway, just have it just for fun. All right, so this is his level 1. Yep, that's a breathe amount of fire. So he has like 3 different versions, just like Guile. Like he has like 3 different level 1 versions, like different angles. So that was his light version. This is his medium. He's literally just like breathing out like crazy. I think that's like the most heavy damaging, and this is his heavy. You ain't jumping on me. That's for sure. That's really heavy. All right, so that was his level 1, and then we would go on to his level 2. How do you think of his level 1 so far?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Fire, you know, it's cool.
Yeah. And then we have his level 2.
I mean, he's not very pleasing to look at, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, jeez, he's trying.
He's trying his
Got
hardest.
kids to defend. All right, so
How old do you think he is?
that's a good thing because a lot of people are always questioning about the ages of people in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like he might be like 70 or 60 or maybe in his 50s, but like according to like Street Fighter times, it's just like, you know, since characters were like probably like 40s or 30s, like they were in the current time. Most characters would be in their 70s right now. But you know, video games, they don't care about age. So.
I could see 70,
Yeah.
maybe even 80, honestly. Not younger.
I guess so. Yeah. All right. So this is his level 2. Here's this one. There we go. Spirit Bomb.
Dang, that was cool.
Right?
That was really cool.
A lot of Dhalsim players, when they ever get knocked down, they just use this move like as a wake up. So you can hold it and charge it, but if you charge it all the way, like you saw before, it does a stupid amount of damage.
It does. I'm like, how distracted does the other player have to be able to charge it that
Yeah,
long?
just imagine you basically launching this thing and then doing some kind of teleport and then doing that. Like, that's really dirty. All right, so that was his level 2. It's really scary. And now we're going to do his level 3. This is now his level 3. Ouch. When I literally saw that super for the first time, I'm just thinking, dude, he's just doing a gum move. He's literally Luffy with fire. Like that's like the coolest thing that Dhalsim has ever done. But yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this is level 3. That face of both of them, they're just like, what did you do to me? So yeah, that's Dhalsim's supers. What do you think?
I like the fireball. That was cool.
The big one? Yeah. It's like power of the sun, fire. Yeah. Dhalsim's pretty interesting. Alright, so that's Dhalsim for you. So now we're going to move on to the character select screen. And, oh, there is one more thing I want to try out.
Ooh.
Let's see his taunts.
Okay.
Maybe for the other ones, let's see it.
What is it?
Stretchy arm.
I am in no hurry. Everything flows as one.
It's like if Gandhi got superpowers.
Right? A lot of people compare him to Gandhi.
Yeah, it's all like the quotes he says and then the poses of like meditation.
Which one was your favorite taunt?
Probably the floating one. They're just
You see that last one where he did like a bunch of like he was like floating and like stretching his back? Like, yeah, this guy just defines gravity. Alright, so now
he's
we're
like psychic element.
and now we're gonna move on to his win victories.
If he had Pokemon, he'd have like Abra and all those.
He'd be like I see him as like a psychic and fire type.
Yeah. Is there a psychic fire types? I know Kadabra can do like flamethrower,
Yeah.
but like it's psychic element.
Psychic fire. I know there is, but I'm like blinking out. There's like literally almost like 1,000 Pokemon now.
I know. I'm only keeping track of like the main, you know,
Yeah.
the original, the OGs.
I bet the camera guy's just thinking like, whoa, too close, too close. Oh, come on. There's an
cool.
elephant. That is so cool.
That is cool.
Right? That's like
Out of nowhere.
So yeah, that's Dhalsim. He's unique and he's got a cool elephant. Well, what do you think?
You know, I'm gonna give him a 1.
Our first one.
Our first one.
Oh my gosh. Even like so, even with the other ones, they were still ugly.
Huh?
Even with the other costumes are still ugly.
Yeah, I mean, the other all white haired dude was way better. This one, he's just weird. He's just weird, you know, the stretchy limbs, the weirdly, like not proportionate body.
Well, his wife wouldn't say that because he married him. But
His
yeah.
feet are literally from the size of like the bottom of his beard to his head, like
Oh,
top of his
man.
head.
Well, You heard it from there. Our first.
I scratched my headphone. My bad.
It's all good. Sorry about that. Our first ugly. More Dhalsim.
It's a good list.
Yeah. All right.
Got a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we've now officially gotten to every single. We now officially have like all the list, not the list full, but we have like each category filled up. So we have officially now gone through all of the main rosters. So we are now entering the DLC, or AKA we're entering the DLC characters. So we're about to enter season 1. So our first character is going to be.
It is
Rashid. AKA acrobatic man, AKA like he streams whatever he wants to do, and yeah, he's actually pretty cool. Let me see here now. Okay, so yeah, this is Rashid's like a modern outfit for a Street Fighter 6. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. He's got the whole like genie type of look. He's like, I think from history, he's like supposed to be like the oldest sibling in his family. He has like his butler like following him around. And Street Fighter 5 was like he's like kind of like the main hero. He was super like wind techie. So if anything, he's just an airbender.
He's got abs. Let's see. It's an alright outfit. Let's see if there's a better one.
Alright, his costume 2. So this is like his original Street Fighter 5 debut.
Is that like the same one, but like open?
It is a little bit, but this one is, I feel like it's more techie. Because you kind of see it, he has like a scouter. Vegeta munch.
Vegeta, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you also notice, he's got like a little backpack there. That basically was like his turbulent wind thing that basically like generated winds. So I kind of feel like for the first one, it's like he ditched all that, and maybe, I don't know, the technology just got inside it. Like what I'm trying to say is he didn't need the backpack. He can literally just generate winds on his own because he's one with the wind, like Talum or Lily. But he's a little bit more like kooky. All right, so we have his costume 3.
Let's see what that one is.
Very
cool.
sportsmanlike,
I like the green.
Right?
Nice color.
And yeah, and if you go down, there's like different colors too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Those.
I always forget.
It's all good.
Oops, I went to.
Ooh.
You like the white one?
Yeah, I'm digging the white, but also the orange too. So yeah, it kind of gives me like sort of like a baseball type of feeling.
That was the feeling I got. I think I like one. I like the red.
Everyone really likes the blue light one. And the teal white. That one's really good too.
Teal. Oh, this one.
Yeah,
that's a nice color. Yeah,
it is.
I dig it.
And then let's see his level. His costume 2 for colors. So yeah, something we've just added. So we're just gonna probably just check out the colors for all the DLC characters. Like for the mains, it's just what it is. So the pink one.
You like the pink one?
It's okay. It's unique. So just like some players, they basically would just always go to pink. But yeah.
It's like what's that, stomach medicine?
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Oh, you need that type of pink feeling to it. Pepto-Bismol Rashid.
I like the dark red and the black.
Yeah, I think that was actually another color from Street Fighter 5. But yeah, he has some cool colors. So overall, what would you feel like his best costume is?
Tricky. What color do I like? I think I like one in red.
Yeah. Did you kind of like his baseball outfit too, or like do you think that was the best one out of the 3?
I think the baseball one's all right.
Okay. So going with the first like modern one.
Oh, that orange is good. You were right.
Right? I sort of have good taste. I don't know. My fashion life in real life is not as great, but it is what it is. All right. So those are Rashid's costumes. We are now going to move on to his supers.
Moving on.
All right. So Rashid, here we are. Super fast. He basically is a little different from his counterpart in Street Fighter 5. He's very like how's the word? very acrobatic. So like a new movie used to have was like this thing, like Arabian Wiz. You can do like follow-ups with that. Even if you hold this, like you can do like tornadoes.
Nice.
So if he has like winds around him, his special moves get better. So you saw before I just did this, right? So if I charge up a tornado into a spinning mixer, it travels across the screen.
Hell
so
yeah.
He's very rushed down.
He's cool.
He's really cool. All right, so let's get to his level 1. If I can remember it. Very nice kick. This move basically is kind of like your get off me type of move, but it's not invincible. So there's actually like 2 different versions. If he's like, that was like his counter version, but if it's like normally, just, well, yeah, I mean you get the gist. But yeah, this is level 1.
Okay.
And then here, and now I'm gonna say this, his level 2 is like the most like annoying thing to deal with, but it's so cool. So this is his level 2. So with this, it's really scary because if you have it out, you can do like a whole like crazy mix-up game. So if I throw this out, I can even kick it towards you.
Oh, wow.
Or just like move around, like I can like jump around. It's insane.
That's cool.
I don't know how to do. Oh, and I remember how to do it. Okay, let's go. So if I can kick it anywhere I want it to be. So, but mainly people just like stay around it. There's actually a fun fun fact. When Rashid first came out in this game, level 2 was bugged. He had like a infinite amount. So if someone was blocking, he could just like go forward like this while the thing was going.
Oh my god.
And they would just kill him in an instant. But yeah, his level 2 basically is just a way to just keep pressure. And this is his level 3.
Come to me. Prepare for turbulence. 3, 2, 1, and picture perfect. Yep.
So yeah, that's his level 3. Very like fast and very unique.
Yeah, very cool.
All right, so now we're gonna go on straight to his critical art. I didn't even combo, but whatever.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
And he's got the steady cam with him too. So yeah, he literally like before in 5 he was just like a vigilante, but in this one he's just like, he just streams, he's just got nothing to do. And he's rich. So yeah, those are Rashid supers. Which one did you like the most?
I like the last one.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Very streaming like. Alright, so just for fun, these are his taunts.
He's like if Aladdin won at life.
Yeah, he basically is like the modern Aladdin. Alright, so. Oh, there was a funny, like I remember watching the stream. Someone did that super one time to avoid a move, and he actually won.
Oh my god,
it was funny. All right, so that was his first time. Let's do a second one.
Check this out. Now you try.
that's cool.
His third time.
Hey, look. Just relax and have fun, all right?
I mean, that would make sense because like a lot of like fighting game players are so stressed out. It's like he's decent reminding him like, hey, just have some fun, you know? I mean, sure, $1 million or $1 million are on the line, but it's always just always remember to have fun. But yeah, that's Rashid's supers. Let's move on to his win victory.
Rashid wins.
No, my camera.
Nice.
So yeah, that's Rashid. He's very rushdowny, very tricky. He's basically like right now in the tier list. I think he's like in the top 5, or at least like he might be the best character in the game right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it's just like he basically did get like top like second at this year's Evo. So it's just a lot of people. If you're ever fighting him, fear to level 2. But yeah, what was your rate?
So I'm like, am I into him, or does he just remind me of an ex?
Oh,
The one that got away.
no.
Cause he's up there in the tier for sure. He's like he's a 10.
Oh, first male 10. Okay. Here comes Rashid with your viewing pleasure. All right. So that is Rashid, and we're going to move on to the next character. We're moving on to our next character. This character just debuted, but she's also an influence to a previous character, and this character is A.K.I, aka Crazy Hair Snake Lady.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So yeah, she basically debuted in Street Fighter 6. She's an apprentice of Fang from Street Fighter 5. Fang wasn't really much liked in Street Fighter 5, so everyone just like screw him. So we got Aki, which is AKA a better version of him.
Oh, cool.
So yeah,
Very cool outfit. Kind of creepy, but cool.
the hair. That's not her original hair actually, but she just does it just for fun. So
Interesting hair choice.
yeah, I think it's supposed to be her hair is supposed to be based off like a cobra, I believe. But yeah, she's got the cool traditional Chinese dress.
And then are those like finger extensions? Like,
Oh, those are claws,
Oh,
like poison
wow.
claws.
Ooh.
They're really scary stuff. Like in the World Tour, she basically is presumed as creepy. It's like she like has like antidotes and poisons and stuff. So her gameplay is very unique.
I bet with that pose. That outfit was okay.
All right, then we have her costume too.
Wow, very different from the first one.
Yeah, it's
This is giving like, what's it called, Lolita?
Yeah.
Like the gothic Lolita. You know what I'm talking about? From
Yeah.
Japan.
yeah. Basically, kind of. I feel like she's just ready to go to a party, like an artsy party or something like that. Like,
I think of like a
Like a-
ballroom.
yeah, exactly.
Gothic ballroom.
I also think kind of like a gothic ball vendor or something. Like I'm attending a fundraiser. CCC. Yeah. So then we have Aki's costume 3.
Okay, this one's cool. It's
This one's unique. It kind of does remind me of Fang, or it's just so super villainy like.
it is. It's really cool.
Like she's ready to take over the world or something. I kind of feel like the stomach thing's a little bit like, I don't
Racy?
know, like, yeah. Yeah, like everything else, the thing is cool, but you know, Aki, do your thing, I guess.
Do I like 1 or do I like 3?
I mean, I kind of like the fact that you know, like her 3 and her 1 and 2 are completely different hairstyles. So.
Oh, I know. Yeah, her hair is better in this one, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, which one would you say was your favorite?
Maybe 3. I like 3.
I also kind of am thinking, like, is all of her skin just pale white, or like she just decides to just put paint all over her? Well, yeah, I don't know what Capcom decided to do, but it is what it is. All right, so that's Aki and her costumes. So now we're gonna move on to her supers and explaining her gameplay.
Oh, white eyebrows too. I like the big sunglasses. Those are cool.
Right? They are pretty cool. Alright, so Aki, she basically has a similar sort of style to Fang, but the best part about her is she's not a charge character. When I first thought like she was come out, I thought it's like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be a charge character, but no.
She looks poisonous for sure.
Definitely. Actually, her whole game is, check this out. You see how basically the health bar is like purple? When it goes down, that character is poisoned. So it stays until basically you hit her.
Oh,
or
wow.
basically if you can sacrifice the poison. So right now it's poison, right? So I do this, it's gone, but my
Nice.
poison effects get a lot more better.
Oh,
So,
she's fun.
yeah. She has this cool like stance move.
She's like the first poison character, huh?
Um,
Poisonous.
Second, first
Oh.
one would be Fang, but you know, like I said, Aki's better. So yeah, this is like her snake stance. She has like 2 follow-ups. That's like so this got buffed in season 2. Like at first, when she first came out, she wasn't as great, but in season 2, she's like one of the best characters in the game now. It's scary.
I bet.
And check this crazy grab out.
Whoa, she snaked.
Yep.
She turned into a snake.
She's all snake style. So yeah, her game is poison and she does a whole lot of damage. So let's get on to her supers. So this is Aki's level 1. Very cinematic. And it leaves them poison, so you can do like a
Nice.
follow-up. That's even better. Alright.
She's like real life Arbok.
Exactly. Or Sir Viper. Alright, so this is her level 2. Even more poison. So when I said there's like 3 different versions, just like how like Guy on Dhalsim, like for her it's like different ranges.
Oh wow, that was a cool move.
Yeah, like she basically launches all of her claws as like projectile.
Fingertips.
Yep. So this is a good super to basically just like calculate where the person's gonna be. So if you kind of messed up, well, you're gonna get screwed by that.
That's cool.
Yeah, she even has. That's funny. Cool bubble thing. All right, and then let's move on to her level 3. This is her level 3.
Very sensual. And dark. And twisted.
Right?
It just gets more and more intense.
So, here's a little fun, here's the kind of thing that people are debating. Whenever she drive while she does this, pay attention to what she says. Did you hear that?
Got you.
That last one, people think when she says bitchin', but it's not really that. I think she's saying hissing, but we hear bitchin'.
Hissing?
Or hey, hissing or bitchin'. All right, so
I think bitching sounds better for her. Sounds up her alley.
Yeah, in a way. I mean, I wouldn't know. She's basically kind of like, like Fang's like a personal like assassin, like master, I'll do whatever for you. So she's one of those people.
Oh, she's a sub?
Yeah. All right, and then let's move on to her critical art. All right, so this is her critical art.
We shall increase the dosage to a fatal degree.
Jeez.
Damn.
I'm just thinking your arms, your legs are mainly the claw, like going like maybe like it might be like towards your brain for that.
That's crazy.
Like yeah. So yeah, those are A.K.I supers. Let's also just for DLC purposes of everything else, let's check out her taunts.
The master's prize poison. Ah, a perfect, beautiful, most brilliantly crafted poison. Now you'll get a taste.
She seems like a fun cosplay. I want to do those poses, Bubbles.
Did you see that bubble?
What was it?
That was his master.
Time for some experimentation. I bet poison would work wonders on you.
So yeah, the big meme to A.K.I is cool.
Yeah, she is really cool. She might be my favorite so far in terms of like interesting.
All right, so those are A.K.I supers and taunts. Let's move on to her win victory.
What color are her eyes?
Red?
Purple?
They
They look like violet.
Yeah. I think it's probably just eye contact, so like her natural eye color, but you never know. Jeez.
Kind of scary.
Right? Scary characters. I just remember when we were first seeing that, we were all just like, the big one was, we can fix her. That was literally it. But yeah, that was like the funniest thing ever. All right, so that is A.K.I, A.K.I, I'm gonna say it again, A.K.I is cool. So what rating would you give her?
She's kind of crazy, but I like it. I would say IG stalking, 9,
Nice. So she is joining Juri.
Yeah. She got no eyebrows. That's what lost me.
I thought they were just bleached out.
They're they're barely visible. If she had eyebrows, she'd be a 10.
So probably Capcom, if you probably gave her some eye color. They'll probably put that in a costume or something. I don't know. They give her like some eye color to her eyebrows. All right. So yeah, we are moving on to our next character. He is a very fun and unique character, and that character is Ed. So he debuted in Street Fighter 5. He's basically like a prodigy. Well, not really a prodigy. So he basically does have psycho power, but it's like more like this story. So a character named Balrog basically adopted him, and basically he feels like he wants to be like his own separate type of entity. So like Bison wants his body, Ed's like, no, I don't want that. So he starts his own, he's like a rebel. So he's basically starting this thing called Neo Shadow costume. So this is his costume 1. So what do you think so far?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
Looks cool. Looks cool when he punches hella fast.
right? So yeah, I kind of feel like basically he just didn't really have nothing to wear, so he just threw that jacket on. But you know, in the past games he wasn't really like showing off his body and stuff. But yeah, he's ready to go. He's also German too. Yeah. And let's go his costume too.
Okay.
So this was like
His arms.
Yeah, they're pretty buff.
First it was abs, now it's arms.
He
That's
just
crazy.
has everything. So yeah, he's got the traditional like boxer type of thing. I think this is the only costume he has like boxing gloves.
That's cool. Nice athletic outfit.
Yeah,
Not bad.
and the hair. And then you have his costume 3, very nostalgic. This is like his first costume that was debuted. Like this is like his Neo Shadowloo Commander outfit paired to Virgil from Devil May Cry, but not as cool. But yeah, how are you thinking about Ed so far?
I like number 2. Number two. Yeah. It's classic, athletic. I like the hair.
Yeah.
One's pretty good too, honestly.
Yeah, I stick with it all the time. I'm kind of lazy with costumes, but it's just kind of cool to me. All right, so those are Ed's costumes. We are now gonna move on to Supers. If you kind of notice, wait, is he drinking? You see a bottle? Yeah.
What?
He's probably hating his life right now. Like, why am I even in this game?
I like his hair. I want his hair.
I feel like you can pull it off.
Thanks.
It's like if you pick him, it's like, oh, finally. Like, it was just like drinking his heart out. All right.
Kind of like Scene Kid hair,
Yeah. So yeah, I think Ed basically does have like the best music in the game. Like this is his character theme. If you listen to it, it's all in German.
but oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like, let's listen to a few seconds of it. All right.
It's like German rap. I
Yeah,
like
pretty
it.
much. Yeah. Fun fact: it was actually like sung by like a Japanese German rap artist.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Japanese German rap artist. That's so cool.
Yeah. So Ed is a little bit different than he was in Street Fighter 5. In 5, he basically had like kicks, but in this game, he's all punches. Now, normally for boxers, you think they're always up close and personal, right? Well, Ed's a little bit different because he basically has like he's actually a long range type of character. So he has this like
Oh, whoa.
flickers. So if you play Tekken, Steve Fox has the same thing like this. I think they kind of took it away from him. But yeah, you basically want to keep your distance with him. So Ed basically has like unique fireballs too.
Oh.
Now the cool thing I like about Ed, he has like a move called a snatch. So I can just pull you in and just like beat the crap out of you.
Those are always fun moves.
Yeah. And he has like 2 different fireballs. But yeah, in 5, this was like a V trigger. But now, since in this game, he can just do whatever he wants. So you have a lot of freedom with Ed. And this move here, his uppercuts, is like his best anti-air in the game. So if anyone's jumping on you, just do that. But yeah, he also has like a really good target combos too. Yeah, I play Ed like from time to time. He's pretty fun. So anyways, let's move on to his supers. So this is his level 1.
Okay.
So that was his level 1, and then this is his level 2, aka new tech development. It's just like a slow fireball. So there's different speeds. So that was like the slow version, and then that's the medium one. A lot of people use this as like for pressure, and you can do like a lot of crazy cool stuff with it.
Nice.
And then yeah, you saw like the heavy fast version of it. Like if you watch tournaments, a lot of people do like a lot of like crazy unique like hard stuff with this thing. So like setups, like there's this one that you can do. So it's like I don't know if I can get it off the spot, but like I can try it. But that wasn't it. But it's really hard timing because it's like. Yeah, it's like super advanced. But anyway, that was his level 2. So let's move on to his level 3. So let's do his level 3. Oh, he also has like a crazy amount of punches too, which is really fun. So this is his level 3. I'll just do it in style.
Whoa. Turned him into a punching bag.
Exactly, turn your ass into a punching bag. So I don't know if you kind of saw it in the end, but like, why did they kind of open their mouths like that? Like, are they ready for something?
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I don't know. We may keep this kid or not kid related. But yeah, that was Ed's level 3. It's pretty cool. I definitely do like the whole like turning into a punching bag. When we first saw that as a reveal, I was like, oh, that is awesome. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is his critical art. Doing it again in style.
Spider-Man him.
Right? So yeah, those were Ed's those are Ed's supers. Like, he's very long range, but at the same time he has like good corners. The only weakness he has, he doesn't have an overhead. So an overhead is when somebody like it's like basically they're crouching and you hit them, you're able to hit them. Like, he gets a hit if they're crouching, but if you're just standing, you can do an overhead. So Ed doesn't have an overhead, but if he did, he'd be the most broken character in the game. But his popularity has really gotten like big. Like, there are at least like 2 Eds at Evo, so he barely got nerfed in season 2, but he's just a threat. All right, so let's check out his taunts. Okay, that was his first taunt. Let's do the second one.
That's cute.
And feet works, and then his last one.
I'd take this seriously if I were you.
Okay, that's cool.
That was cool.
That gives me like there's a fighter in King of Fighters. His name is Kyo. He has that exact type of like taunt, but that's even cooler.
That was cool.
All right, so those are Ed's supers and taunts. So now we are going to move on to his win victory. It also reminds me of Nero, Nero from Devil May Cry, with the whole jacket and stuff. I recommend you playing Devil May Cry 5 or any of the Devil May Cry series if you get a chance. They're really.
Okay. I always thought it was interesting how like they didn't really put tattoos on video game characters because they didn't want to promote tattoos to children. But every now and then there's like a little bit of tattoo.
Yeah. Damn,
Okay.
that ain't an impression, and I don't know what that is. A freaking explosion? Like, come on now. All right, so that was Ed, the long-range boxer, and the leader of Neo Shadowloo. So what do you think?
I'm gonna give him a 10.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Yeah, another 10.
10.
Yeah. He's up there.
In terms of coolness or just like his looks? Or
All of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like the rest of them.
Dressed to impress, but also show a cool show. I dig it. Okay, we are giving Ed. Vicky's giving Ed a 10.
You could say I have potential.
Alright, so we are moving on to our next character. This one is actually one of my favorites too. I have like a great story, but we are now moving on to our character, Akuma, or Gouki. Or A.K.I. Gouki, or A.K.I. literally Murder Grandpa. And also A.K.I. I will fight you to the death no matter what. So yeah, this is Akuma.
Very intense looking. He's like half Saiyan.
So if you go to his costume 1, we can see it look like.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Exactly, right? He's like very menacing, like very muscular too for his age. So his story is he's basically the brother of Ryu and Ken's sensei Gouken. He took the darker side of their fighting style, so he's actually murdered kind of a lot of people. But he's a character who basically is just like, I will fight you to the death. Like, I need a challenge. So there's even kind of an alternate story that he might be Ryu's father, but we don't know if it's canon or not.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool, but yeah. So Ryu and Akuma basically kind of have like sort of like a rivalry type of race. And then we have his nostalgia costume here, very traditional, Street Fighter type of 2. He's got that cool little like hairdo.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like he's even more muscular in his costume too. I mean, that's just age, but yeah, he's younger than that. And then we have his costume 3, very Oni-like, or like it's currently not saying around like the term for demon.
So that's a mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Definitely looks demonic. I think I like 3 just because it looks very fantasy.
I feel like he's basically just wearing that as to scare people, but if he basically were to be in a festival, he would definitely blend in. Because there's actually a fun little like artifact, like so he basically like how does he go around like living and all that stuff. So he actually sells fruit. But that's why like,
So
it's
he's
like
a softie.
a softie, kind of a softie. Yeah, actually, there's like this thing in Street Fighter 4 where he took like a selfie with Elena, who's she was in third stripe, but she's coming as the last character for season 2. But he took a selfie with her being nice. So I feel like Akuma's like mixed and matched. Like he's both good and evil. But yeah, so those are Akuma's costumes. Let's move on to his supers and taunts. In gameplay explanation, fun little random fact. He was actually like a guest character in Tekken. So it's actually now canon that the Street Fighter universe and Tekken universe are in the same universe. Yeah, pretty
That's
crazy.
cool.
Yeah, so here's Akuma. He's basically like his walk speed is crazy fast. Like most characters' spaces, like walk speeds aren't as fast, but he can just like go around the place and do whatever he wants.
Especially for how big it is.
Yeah, big and buff, right? So he has his traditional type of Shoto stuff. He's got fireballs. If you actually hold it, there's like 3 levels. So that's like his level 2 right there. That's his level 3. This is level 2.
Nice.
You hold it level 3. You can also do like an EX to charge it even longer. This is like the best comes
that was
fast
fast.
one, right? Like these are unreactable. If you basically are fighting Akuma, just throw fireballs, and most of the cats can't even get through it. And then he basically has like a lot of unique stuff. So like he likes to get his traditional Shoryuken. His Tatsus are a little bit different, but he can do something like this. Like he's very mix-up-y. So he even got like new moves too. So like he has this cool thing called like an animate fist. You would fall up like that. It's pretty cool. There's like a light version and heavy. It's like well, the heavy one is safe, which is pretty cool. And then he has this new move. So it's kind of old, but kind of new to it. He has like this thing that's called like a demon walk.
Whoa, that's so cool.
So just imagine if you get annoyed by like people throwing fireballs at you. You can do this to trick them.
Oh.
That was the end to the game, right? That's
Whoa.
pretty cool.
He's definitely a dark element.
Right? I'd say like a dark type if he was a Pokemon. Maybe like a dark fighting type. And let's go on to his supers. This is level 1. Like kind of like Ryu's level 1, but a little dip, but like I think it's a little bit stronger. I mean, sure you can't charge it just like how it is with Ryu, but yeah, let's move on to his own one. I also have to keep him in mind, he has a lot more supers than you think. So that was his like grounded air version. He has like an air fire version. So this is also his level. Just do this. So yeah, this is level 1. And then let's go to his level 2. In the corner, it's really scary because you do something like this. Yeah, it's pretty damaging.
Pretty damaging, yeah.
You can do like a lot of crazy things with it.
He seems like a fun character to play for sure.
Yeah. What I was saying about like Akuma basically does have like low health. He has the lowest health in the game. So when you fight him, it's like you have to be careful because like
It goes down fast.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of people will just do keep away or just play some footsies, like stuff like that. All right, so let's move on to his level 3 mission style here.
The deed is done.
Damn. That's a pretty good bunch.
Cool.
Right? Yeah, I mean, basically, it's a sip. I think it should not be a sip. I think it should just be like shots of calamity. Because literally, it's like a sip. No, man. That thing is a freaking full, like, beer. I don't know what you call like a full drink of alcohol or whatever. Anyways.
A 40.
A gallon, a 30, yeah. Alright.
what do you call it? A barrel?
Yeah, a keg.
A keg.
A
there
keg
you go.
of calamity.
We obviously don't drink.
Yeah, we don't. I would die if I did.
Yeah, my drinking days are over.
Yay. Alright, so let's go on to his level 3. So I'll see if I can do one in fact. Nope. Okay, one last time. And I'll just do it for real. There we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's even
Whoa,
better.
that was
Damn. And look at the damage on that. I mean, I could have done a better version, but that was going to do it around. Alright.
That's cool.
So, when I said that might be all of his supers, I lied. He has more. Alright, so every Akuma has a certain thing that's called a raging demon. Have you ever heard this term before?
Not sure.
Alright, so check this out. Akuma has like a really cool like a really cool super that's like super damaging. This might be his most damaging one, but yeah, if you're able to pull this off, you feel like a god. So this is his raging demon, or like yeah, this is his other critical art 2 for Akuma.
Whoa. Whoa. That just got so cool. I was not ready for that. That was fire.
Right? So it only happens if Akuma's in critical art, but basically to do like the raging demon, you just push light punches 2 times, then forward, and then you push the light kick and heavy kick. So you do something like this. But yeah, supers we're gonna do his taunt, but we're not actually done with the supers because it's actually gonna involve a taunt. So let's go to his taunts and reveal his secret supers. So this is his first taunt.
Witness the abyss before you.
Damn, so cool.
Okay, now I'm thinking of in Zelda, the rock.
Again? No, not
No, the rock village. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
the Gordo.
about? Gorons.
Goron.
Gordo.
Sorry.
The fats.
First taunt. This is his second taunt.
You have piqued my interest.
You actually saved this one for last.
He's just pouting. What?
How disappointing.
He's like, yeah, I'm bored of you. You attack me if you dare. Alright, so this is his third taunt.
Are you prepared to tread down this path?
Whoa.
Jesus, man. I would be intimidated if that happened to me in real life. Goddamn.
He's cool.
Alright, so now that the taunt I showed you before where he's something, there's a secret to it. So check this out.
You have piqued my interest. Attack if you dare.
Is he eating something?
Yeah, he is. Is that all that is doing?
Yep.
You gotta press that like 1,000 times. I was like, oh, he's powering up.
Yep.
Oh,
Now he's like Shin Akuma or like he's Super Saiyan now.
that just took days, but you know, it was cool.
So when he eats that rice ball, he becomes like a Super Akuma. So he has like
Wow.
new moves and new supers. So before, he had the one fireball. If you do this now, he shoots 2 now, which is pretty crazy. And he now has access to 2 different supers. So this is his secret. He has like 2 like level 2. I guess now 3 level 2s. But this is his other like secret level 10.
Whoa. Pretty cool.
Remembered it. All right. So this is his other level 2. That was also in reference to his thing in Third Strike. He had like a super where he basically just slammed the ground and caused like an energy. That was actually his super in level. That was actually his super in Street Fighter 5 too. There's actually a cheat thing you can actually follow up with that. But yeah, that's his secret things. You'll probably never be able to do them in an actual tournament because no one's gonna wait for you to basically become that.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
I was like, that took really long.
So yeah, that's Akuma's supers and taunts. What did you think? Which one was your favorite?
They were all so cool. I really like the one with the longest cutscene where it goes like all black and white and
Yeah,
stuff.
the Raging Demon is so cool. I also did like the critical art of the we're just gonna call it the Cake of Calamity. He freaking like literally like they block and he's like, you think you can beat me? And then you think you can avoid my punch? And he has like a freaking blast, like a key blast or something. It's like Dragon Ball right there. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to his win victory.
Oh, he is scary. That was pretty fast.
He does have the lowest health in the game.
True, yeah.
Akuma, win!
Damn, that's so cool.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's just like he's just awesome. He's like the ultimate Shoto. I mean, if he had so much more health, he'd basically be broken. But yeah, that's Akuma, or in Japan, Gouki. But his real name is Gouki, but Akuma just calls him. I mean, US just calls him Akuma. So what do you think?
I mean, if he came up to me and tried hitting on me, I'd be like, boy, you are ugly.
Damn.
He's kind of cool though, so it was almost ranking a little higher, but then I saw a close-up of his face again. I was like, I can't do it.
So we're putting him at an ugly?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's cool, but I don't know about being hit on by him.
It's like, you're cool, but...
Like, I might run.
Alright, so we are putting Akuma on 1. The coolest character is ugly. Alright. I was actually gonna say, so since you put Akuma ugly, like, wouldn't he be a little bit better if he had the mask on?
He would. However, I mean, he's pretty veiny, like all over. Like, he looks pretty roided. I don't think I'm into that look.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, he does do steroids. He's just natural, just like, I want to murder. But yeah, well, Akuma, sorry, your opinion are ugly, but I still think you're cool.
I mean, he's cool, but yeah.
Alright, so now we are getting into our final character of the season, who we just came out. It is Bison,
Ooh.
aka Psycho Power Empire, aka wait, he was dead in 5. Why is he back?
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm kind of still noticing a thing. Big video game characters, villains, they just don't die. So this is Bison's first outfit. So Bison's story is like how the story goes, he just randomly just wakes up out of nowhere. So Ryu literally did vaporize him by defeating him, so he's been dead for years.
Whoa.
But maybe the theory is that his power basically was transferred to another body, because what Shadowloo does when Bison's about to die, he basically transfers his soul into another body. So
That's
they
cool.
make artificial bodies. It's like, you ever seen that? I mean, this is kind of a bad example, but you ever seen that movie X-Men Apocalypse? He was the worst one. But anyway, so what Apocalypse did, he basically would just like take people's like bodies or like transfer his conscious into another bodies.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, that's what Bison basically does.
That's hella cool.
Yeah. So this is his costume 1. Like, he basically just woke up and just decided, you know, I don't have a shirt on, so I'm gonna just put like this cool little cape, and I have like a cool like hood, and I still have like the glove, like shoes and all that stuff. I wonder where he got those from. But anyways,
Half his costume is ragged and half of it's just like normal.
yeah, I did kind of notice like he doesn't normally have like long hair, so his hair outgrew. And then we have his costume too, nostalgic Bison,
Oh, cool. He looks much more clean cut here.
right?
All right.
The shoulder pads are pretty good. Unfortunately,
Oh, there's no 3. Huh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Capcom, I don't know why I didn't give him a costume 3.
That's crazy.
I mean, he just came out, like, so
Okay,
like we're
okay.
starting season 2, so we're getting like 3 more characters later on. I think for October, like, so if it's planned just like last year, October is gonna be Terry, or it might be something else. I don't know, but there's rumors that we're gonna see like a gameplay trailer of him next week or this week, and then we have Mai from KOF, and then we have Elena. So hopefully season 3 we have more than 4 characters coming out, but they release Titan Attack because they take forever, but at the same time it's worth it. Anyways, so what do you think of Bison's costumes?
Between the 2, I'm going to go with the second one.
I kind of dig the first one because
Yeah.
it looks cool and mysterious. I mean, this looks kind of cool.
I like
but
the clean cut.
I guess. But I kind of feel like for some stuff it's a little weird, but I mean, you'll see. But anyways, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. You just can't. Anyways, let's move on to his supers and taunts.
Okay. Whoa, he is so scary looking. Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, M Bison, he's a lot different than his other variations. He's actually kind of pretty fast. Well, not too fast, but he has like some like unique cool moves. Like check this out. Like this is called a dry brush. He's like the fastest dry brush. So if I'm over here, check this out. That's freaking fast. Like he has no business to be that fast how he is. But
He
that's
seems like another dark element for sure.
right. All right, so Bison is a charge character, but not too much of a charge character. So this move called the knee press, it used to be a charge move. Now it's a fireball. This in previous games was like his most broken special move. It's so broken because you can just spam it, but at the same time, it's like if I'm here, if I'm like this way to do that, you can't punish me. I'm super safe. And then, luckily, I'm just glad they brought back his Psycho Crusher, which is this move. So if anyone's throwing like some projectiles at you, you just pull that off.
Nice.
But it's super unsafe. But if you do the EX one, super safe. And then he has his Troll move, which is called like the, well, it's like a leap, but I forgot the name of it. But yeah, this is what it looks like. He has like two or three follow-ups. So if you do this, that's his head stomp. And if you connect it, you can get another thing like this. Well, yeah. And then if you just do the punch one like this, it's a devil's reverse. This is good to like basically like bait people out. So I can just move whenever I want.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then what else does he have? So this is the new addition he has. So just like A.K.I, basically if you hit somebody, he has like he needs you know how A.K.I, she poisons you and you need to basically hit her to get out of poison? Bison has something similar to that, but it's a little bit fun. Check this out. It's called the Psycho Mind. So if I wait for 3 seconds, yeah. So
Pretty
basically,
cool.
yeah. But yeah, so you saw all of Bison's signature special moves. He's just like rush down. So let's check out his supers. So this is his level 1. And he gets a lot of workout with those knees. Yeah, basically a lot of people just like to use this as if you see like a throw. It's not invincible, so use it at your own cost.
Can be dodged
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Pretty easily, and it's super unsafe. So like the recovery, you can just punish that thing.
Ooh.
And then this is his level 2.
Whoa.
If you don't have any if you're in burnout, which is like you can't do anything, this thing is like that thing is unavoidable. So if anyone's throwing fireballs at you, like there's like 3 different ranges. But I think it doesn't really matter. You just move it how far you want it to be.
Nice.
All right. And then let's move on to his level 3. All right, this is his level 3. Pretty cool.
Nice.
When he just drives them across the screen, like flying out of nowhere and stuff. Alright, and then we're gonna move straight to his critical art. So, fun fact about him, he's actually one of the most damaging characters in the game. Just like Marisa, but there's a catch. He has to have like a psycho mind with him.
Ooh.
So, the thing I told you about that he plants on, so this is something that I actually saw that's kind of easy to do.
Whoa. 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 Look at that damage. Whew. So you get this move in, and you're pretty much winning.
You're pretty much already just dead from
Yeah.
that. It's like you know you won it, but it's hard to get because it's like a lot of people will either just like be able to block it or do whatever, so you have to be like really creative. But yeah, that was his critical art. So let's go for his taunts. Or what did you think of his super so far?
That was cool, the last one.
Yeah.
The damage was impressive.
Yep, it's only really better if you have the Psycho Mind, but it's still good in general. Alright, so this is his first taunt.
Nightmare will be never ending. A gnat like you will be fiery here.
Okay, and this is his second taunt.
My power howl. Face me.
Super intimidating. Wait, he still in the stands? Okay.
Like holding it.
Alright, and this is another taunt.
Do you fear me?
So, I actually lied, there's actually a secret taunt.
Oh.
So check this out. If you put a Psycho Mine, check this out.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, what? Oh!
It was like a little bomb.
Right, so if you put the Psycho Mine and do that taunt, he basically just tells you you have 3 seconds.
Oh.
Then boom, and it just did it at the exact same time.
That's crazy.
Right? Alright, so that's in Bison. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, I think this is like the funnest version I've ever played him in before. I liked him in 5, but this one's a lot more cooler. I kind of wish he had more special moves, but that's just me. Alright, and I'm just glad I brought my Psycho Crusher. Alright, so let's move on to the final win victory. You know, kind of funny. Why don't you plug in that control when we both play Bison?
I haven't played in a while, but I'll try.
Let's do it.
Try it. Last character, why not? I can see black.
Oh yeah, he also has a horse.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. I like the horse.
Yeah, he basically transferred some of his psycho power to that. So that horse was dying. He transferred some of his psycho power to it. So now that horse is like his loyal steed.
It's like a zombie horse.
In a way.
All right, let me play around with the buttons. Cause...
All right.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna button smash
All
cause.
right, let's do it. Oh, we got the person already. Nice.
Oh.
I never said it was gonna go easy. In other words of Justin Wong, you gonna learn today. Nice fairy.
Oh, haha!
That was at you.
Oh shit! Oh man! All right. I mean, I haven't played in a while. I put up an okay fight.
Yeah.
I didn't die in 5
That's
seconds.
good. You lasted for a good while. Oh, that's so cool though.
That was
He's
cool.
playing
That
on a
was cool.
freaking horse. So that is M. Bison.
Okay.
How would you rate him?
Probably a creepy.
Oh, hey, creepy.
Yeah. I don't know why creepy is higher than a ugly, but
I thought you were gonna go for a lower, in my opinion.
I did too. But he's cool with the horse and like powers, you know.
Dhalsim had an elephant. You put him as an ugly.
That's
it doesn't
true.
matter. It's your list. Yeah.
You're like, I don't understand, but okay.
Yeah. Women. All right. So Bison, we are putting him on a creepy. All right. So there you have it. We have our official tier list. And there you have it. We have completed our first Street Fighter 6 Hot or Not tier list. And just to let you guys know, this is all Vicky's opinion. So it was really fun doing this with you.
It was super fun.
Right?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, exactly. So like if we kind of go over it, it's actually pretty cool. So over here we basically have like at least 4 that are bangable. I mean, 2 of them I basically knew, I kind of figured you were gonna like go for, because you know Cammy and Chun-Li are like the most bangable type of like topics ever. And you know, I was not expecting Rashid in terms of coolness. Neither Ed. But yeah, and then for our 9 we got Juri and A.K.I. Yeah, I guess they're kind of cool too in terms of like what they're going to be doing. I did kind of notice that you have a little bit of a IG scoring for killers. What's your opinion on that?
On killers.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna look for someone to join your team, you gotta pick the stronger opponent, right?
I feel sorry for your exes.
Oh no!
All right. He drives off you is Kimberly. So yeah, what was your idea with Kimberly? I mean, I know she's really cool and all that stuff, but
I mean, I just would hang out with her, you know?
yeah, I can see you basically just trying to learn that like how to spray paint or just jump off like rooftops and all that stuff, being like a Ninja Spider-Man or Ninja Turtle type of style.
Very inspired by her, that's for sure.
And then we have 2 for cutes. Mannon and Deejay.
Yeah, I mean, dance moves, and then, you know.
Yeah, so I guess if you're a good dancer, she'll consider you cute. And then we have A.K.I, which was Lily and JP.
Which seem like two completely opposite types. You got like the youngest and the oldest almost.
Pretty much. I mean, I think Akuma's a little older, but who knows?
Right. He's close to the oldest.
Yeah, their style is okay, I guess. But yeah, and then we have the huge category that you put down, which was average, which was Luke, Marisa, Ryu, and Guile. So out of those four corners, like the least amount of average for you.
The least amount of average? Maybe Guile. I mean, that hair, dude. I just can't.
So we'll put Guile first then. So like ranging, but yeah, all right.
Guile's the least average, like least attractive of the averages.
So we're doing a little bit, not too much, but we're gonna change this up. But it's actually good vision. So who will be the second least one?
Remind me their names again.
Marisa, Ryu, and Luke. So Mommy Muscles, Mr. Street Fighter.
You know, I think it's in order.
Okay, that's good.
It's in order. I was gonna say that, but I wanted to double check.
So Luke is the most
Mommy
attractive.
muscles.
Or
like,
muscle
is that who-
mommy. It's a little different.
I was like, is that who I think it is? Okay, yeah, it is.
And then for our creepy, we got Jamie, Honda, and Bison. Would you say those are in order too?
No, I'd say Bison is definitely the least.
Hey, the guy came out of a weird coma. I mean, I don't know, he just woke up out of nowhere, so his hygiene's probably not in order. I'm guessing probably Jamie would be like over here. Or
Yep.
all right, cool.
You're on the same page.
And then one that I was really shocked about.
Needs to take a deep shower.
Ken, really? Come on now.
I did your boy like that. Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
I did. I'm sorry, kid. Nope. We have Blanka and Zangief.
Yep, those are in order.
So nope to a green man and nope to a really muscular man with scars.
Yeah.
And then we have our final category, uglies, which we have two, which is Dhalsim and Akuma. Are those right in order?
I'd say it flipped.
Okay. Because Akuma is cool ugly.
Ugly, yeah.
All right, so that's going to be our tier. Or it's going to be our video on Street Fighter Not Hot or Not 6 tier list. Vikki, thank you again for having me and being PR of this project. Where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram, Vikki Beretta, like the gun, spell it right. And I'm all over the place, yeah.
She's on point with her comedy, that's for sure. All right, this is going to do it for Anime Boy Fights. See you later. So peace and keep on training. Later.